board. Drivers, start your engine!
Taken down to the line, green flag goes in the air. 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1, and already they're getting racy just past the start-finish line.
He's gonna try to pull the slide job! He can't get there! They cut!
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel.
Thank you, Ricky Bobby, Cal Norton Jr. Look at there, boys and girls. It's Justin Sumner wasting no time. Pole Daddy tonight. Congratulations on that, Justin. Good evening, buddy. Good evening, Keith Kumpa. Keith Kumpa, everybody. Keith Kumpa has decided to join us tonight, along with George Jones. Every time I see your name, I just think of country music singer George Jones. What's going on, man? Keith Kumpa, how are you, buddy? Wildcat is here. Yes, I'm glad to know you are. How about riding shotgun with me tonight there, Keith Kumpa? Appreciate that, man. Lord Gray Tiger, good evening to you. Jesse Cottrell, the man, the myth, the legend. It's Jesse Cottrell, everybody. Michael Smithy is back and better than ever. Justin Egan, boys and girls. I hope Outlaw's doing fine. He's just taking a break from iRacing, plain and simple. Outlaw's fine, just taking a break from iRacing. How's it going, Will? I tell you what, Jake Russell, it's going well, sir. It's going really well. CJ Colley, guess who's running the Roval? I'm assuming you, CJ. I'm assuming you. And I'm assuming, I didn't check the final tally. Let me do that. I'm assuming our Twitter poll was won by the Roval. Last I checked, which was about an hour ago, it was up significantly. So, yeah, with 65 votes, the Roval wins 54% to 46%. So a lot of votes on that. Thank you guys very much for voting on that. And do appreciate it. So we are going to run the Roval, run that race too. First race, we're going super late models at Fairgrounds Speedway down in Nashville, Tennessee, the home of Jake Henry and Oliver Cordell. I'm doing good, Michael Smith. I really am. No Matthew Upchurch, no Outlaw. He is taking a hiatus from iRacing. Josh G. Hey, last night on Unless Campsite has phone. Oh, I got you. A lot of campsites don't have cell phone signal, Josh, as you well know. Can I be official AB employee of the channel? Absolutely, big guy. Absolutely. My cat had to put, sad day, Lord Gray. Sad day, 19 years. Wow, that's impressive. Tip of the cap to you, cat. That's impressive. And maybe he can't. Maybe he can't take the Chase Elliott heat. I'm not exactly sure. He didn't give me a reason. Just he gets this way. He is fairly moody from time to time. And Travis Pryor, that's right, in the Nashville area. My bad, Travis. David Swift, what's up, man? Cameron Clayton was up, been a while, had to tune in. Outstanding, Cameron. Thanks for tuning in. Matt Coker wants a recount on that Roval vote. For the record, my Wheelman account voted for 87s at Rockingham. I'm just saying. But the tribe has spoken. The people have spoken. Joey Kennedy, good evening, buddy. I hope everything is good in your world. Hope everything is kind of returned a little bit to normalcy, I hope. Kurt P., I sense voter fraud. I do too. I voted for the 87 Cup cars at Rockingham, but it is what it is. Miss Lacey, good evening to you over on the Twitch. Thanks for tuning in. David Crum, what's going on? Jason Long, hello there, Aces. Remember tomorrow to put out your flags. Absolutely, and that brings me to my next point. Kurt Prelwitz, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow we are going to, yes, you can do mail-in ballots. Absolutely, Jesse. Absolutely. Tomorrow we are going to run the Indy cars at Milwaukee, the Milwaukee Mile. 150 laps, ladies and gents. As I mentioned, it is Kurt Prelitz's birthday, and it is also Veterans Day. So we're going to celebrate in style. In fact, Kurt P. is going to be giving away let's just say $125. Let's just say $125. That's $50 for P1. That's $30 for P2. That's $20 for P3. And ladies and gentlemen, taking a playbook out of taking a page out of GT Park's playbook, the driver with the highest finish with the lowest amount of incident points will get $25 on that one. So there we have it. Hey, Mike Alton, good evening to you. Need to run the 87s on the road. Oh my good Lord. Oh, I don't know if I could do that or not. I'm going to have a hard enough time running these old Cup cars on it. I've tried to test a little bit, and, it's a mess. For me, personally, it's a mess. 87s at Irwindale now, we might be talking. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, Nashville, love that track. I went to the Music City 420. I'll tell you what, we're getting ready to head down there. My goodness, the race room should be hot. I've sat here and talked for 5 minutes, And the race room is hot, boys and girls. Your password will be ACES. We're running the super late models if you're interested. The password will be ACES. Just a 50-lap race. No heat racing. Straight up. Anybody that wants to join can join and run in the feature. B for the V. What's up? Your dad was in the military from 1985 to 95. Army Staff Sergeant. Just got diagnosed with COPD. That's understandable. I hate that the COPD diagnosis. But a lot of older Americans do get COPD, whether they've smoked or worked in a job where there's a lot of pollution and whatnot. So COPD is can be manageable and can live with it. Yes, Godfather, I'm hoping to partake in this time. Justin Sumner not working tonight. He's going to be racing. Did you see November 24th? The official IndyCar races will be at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. No, I did not see that. So Thanksgiving week, I'm seeing some Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Super cool. I will be running those. Is this the only race tonight? Absolutely not, Mike Alton. We are going to go to Nashville. We're going to run the super late models. Then we are going to take the Cup cars to the Charlotte Roval. Going to do a little bit of road racing in race number 2. Wayne Rodriguez, good evening, Willman. Where are we racing? We're going to run Nashville in the super late models. Then we're going to go to the Roval. We're going to run the Roval and the Cup cars. We've never done that here on the channel. We have yet to do it on the channel, so we're going to try to see what these babies can do. DW is not racing tonight with us. He has full intentions on joining us tomorrow night for the Veterans Day race. If you are a friend of the channel, you know that DW is a Vietnam veteran, so would definitely love to have him in for this one. No question about it. All right, I've got to configure my controls. That is not good. Ladies and gents, before I head into Nashville, I want to remind you that FEGPC.net is your one-stop shop to get your next gaming PC. You can do that at FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford Custom Building gaming PCs to save you money. Use Flying Aces as a reference and save some cash. Ladies and gents, if you're interested or if you're on Twitter and you want to know our race schedule, there it is at _ Flying Aces. So let me enlarge my screen. I'll take down this background screen, and there we have it. I have to configure my controls. I had it set up for the Roval. I reprogrammed my wheel for the Roval, and apparently it is probably the first time I've driven these cars with it, I'm guessing. All right, let's go over here. I got you, Travis Pryor.
Got you.
All right, we're going to go about right here. Let's go down to 1,000-ish. That's good enough right there. And done. Fully compress the throttle. There we go. Done. How about getting on that brake? There we go. And a little bit of clutch. Now I'm going to use the auto clutch at the Roval. I'll tell you right now. Upshifting, bam. Downshifting, bam. I do not have an H pattern shifter. To look left, I want to go here. To look right, I want to go here. Alright, to exit the car, I want to go here. And we should be good to go. So the talk button, let me find the talk button. That is here. And then the mute button is right there. So there we have it. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get out here and practice a little bit. I'd rather it be cold here in Georgia. Oh, heck yeah. I hate cold weather, actually. But when it's time for it to be cold weather, I want it to be cold. It's actually like 75 degrees here. Or it was today. And it just does not feel like November.
Clear him. Outside. Go high. Clear. Outside. You got it. Make sure you blend line when you leave pit road.
Blend line violation.
Top official here today.
Woo, she's a little bit on the slick side if you get on it too quickly.
JW also here in Michigan.
What's that? Come again, Shannon? I did not hear that. I'm running your sprint car paint scheme. Bam, Braden.
It was 75 degrees here in Michigan today, too.
Okay, I have a question.
Global
Where
warming.
are y'all racing for money at?
Do you mean tomorrow night?
Oh, is it tomorrow night?
Yes. Yes, tomorrow night the Indy cars at the Milwaukee Mile. Okay, let me back out. I've got to program my... Got to program this, my controls. Previous button here. And there we go. Okay, so I've got that set. Now I need a button to scroll with. I'm not very good. Let's go here and see what that does. Shoot. There. And then previous there. Let's see if that will allow me to scroll. I got in a race last night and couldn't find out how many laps I was down because I didn't have a button programmed to scroll. There we go. There we go. I figured her out. So we're in the super late models.
In front of you.
A car we don't run a ton of, but they're so much fun. This is the Fairground Speedway down in Nashville. I think it's iRacing's newest oval track. Came out about, 2 months ago? I think. It's a heck of a good racetrack. Great little short track. Got to get on the brakes a little bit here in these super lates. Ooh. Whew, she gets narrow out of 2. My goodness, she gets narrow. Good Lord above, she gets narrow. Alright, we're going to have to go in and change some stuff on our wheel here. I don't like where she's running.
Scotty Grove, got a copy?
Let's go 10-1. Actually, it feels pretty good.
I finished second last night in my cup race.
Let me scroll over to...
Yeah, I was terrible in the cup race. I burnt my tires up.
Force feedback. I think that vaccine called metaskinsitis.
Yeah, you were in the upper split, too. I've seen that.
Oh, heaven. Well, man, I went through Virginia last week. It was always cold. I'll take Florida weather. I tell you what, Forex Wraps, last week was pretty chilly, but it's warm this week.
Hey, I ran about
like I said, it's about 75 today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, until about the last 20, and then I just burnt the tires.
I got black flagged. I'm going to clear my black flag.
Slow car in front of you on the bottom. Go ahead and take our
Then I
penalty
went and
now.
ran in the B car and
Control
finished
road.
second. I like those better than I do the cup cars.
In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Inside, still with you, inside. Go high. Go high. Clear, clear, clear.
Trying to get my force feedback set up appropriately.
Slow car on the bottom.
Oh, dang.
Still out there. Got one.
I'm sorry,
Southbound
Cronky.
apron in front of you there. Clear high. Slowing on the
I was
bottom.
I was looking at my force feedback and got up into Alex. Alright, so 11.3 actually feels pretty good now that I've run a lap or so with it. Let me get out here and try to put down a hot lap. I'm 17th on the board. That is not good. Let's see here. What is my best lap time? A 19.2. I'm about a second off.
Outside, outside, clear. Still
The
outside.
bottom, the main bottom is not where you want to be actually. It's about a groove up.
Clear. In front of you on the bottom. Stay high, stay high. Outside.
Sorry about who I got into.
Clear high.
I think that was Rick Javorka. Rick's fan club will probably be mad at me. I apologize for that. Just put up my best time with a 19 flat. Still not very good. Still over a second off. Let me get some heat in these tires and not spin it out.
Slow car on the bottom. Go to the top. Slow on the bottom. Inside. Stay up top, man. Clear.
These cars hit the rev limiter about 3/4 of the way down the
Slow car and on the outside
straightaway.
wall. Stay low. Oh, the slow car on the bottom.
And 18.7 as I got some laps on my tires, so not too bad. Not too bad. I should be fairly competitive.
Slow on the bottom.
Ooh.
Go to the top.
Coming up out of 2 and 4, I'm going to have to be a little more careful getting into that wall because it does get narrow. Have some pretty wide exits, but then that backstretch just flattens out, creating a very narrow exit. Same way with the front stretch.
Slow car on the top. Stay at the bottom, stay at the bottom. Slow on
Very
the bottom.
wide here, and then all of a
Stay
sudden,
high, stay
bam,
high.
there she is. She gets really straight. Very, very narrow exit. You know what I might do is go up on these brakes if I can in the super lates. I can't remember.
Brandon.
For the cup race, you running? No, sir. We're going straight up running it. 20-minute practice / qualifying. It serves the same purpose, and then we'll go 30 minutes of racing. No vaccine for Hamlinitis, or no, absolutely not. That is the plague. Hamlinitis is the plague on all humanity. Unfortunately, there is no vaccine yet. Let's see. Let me go up on these brakes if we can. I can. All right, let's go up to about a 56. That's as high as we can go. I'm going to see if that helps me get in just a little bit better. I may actually need to go down on it, believe it or not, help me turn. What was that 35 miles per hour on pit road? You know, these super late models and such on these short tracks really takes you back to when you first started iRacing. For those of you that are new or just don't know, you progress through iRacing, and in the rookies and lower classes, you run a lot of
Here, I'll get that.
street stocks on some
Slow car on the bottom up here.
short tracks,
Or the
and
track, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Stay at the top side. Stay on the top.
this car is a lot faster than a street stock, but nonetheless, it's still that short track Saturday night feel. Car's really starting to feel good. That brake adjustment I made really feels good.
Slow on the top a little bit.
Brandon
Stay at the
Lawless.
bottom, stay at the bottom.
Up.
Inside, at your door.
Hey man, I just want to
Still
say
there?
sorry again for blaming you last
Clear
night. That
him.
was all me being a jackwagon.
You good, brother?
You know, I've been there with Scotty. Last night, if you weren't with us, Scotty and Holt were running nose to tail, and something happened to Scotty, but he instantly thought it was Holt because he was behind him, and upon further review, they watched the replay, and
you were past me.
and it just wasn't the case, and he apologized last night, but he's apologizing again, and I've been in that situation before. The heat of the moment.
What's up, Rick Javorka?
All right, boys and girls.
Hey, Mr. Kennedy.
All right. I am P. What am I? Not very fast. P. Very not very fast. It looks like about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Not gonna run there.
16 out of about 25 drivers. Ooh, Hunter Wright is here. Hunter Wright is an actual race car driver. He's pretty dang good, so we're going to have to watch out for him. We're going to have to watch out for that guy. What's up, Ed Lee? Emmanuel, what's going on,
I
buddy?
needed to practice
ELS
anyway,
Train
so I'll
Tuber
cover it.
501. Good evening, welcome back. All right, tell you what, Hopkins, you need to get some iRacing, man. I'm telling you. For the greater good, you need to get iRacing. It is well worth it. All right, we're going to qualify here. I'm going to stick with that 56 brake bias. I've went up all the way. I don't think we'll have enough green flag laps to where I'm going to leave it on 10 and probably race with the 12-1 on the steering ratio. All right, here we go. Time to qualify. Yes, Joey Kennedy is in here. You got fans in Seattle. Hello, number 52. That is awesome. Yeah, Joey Kennedy is in this one. All right, let's get these tires heated up.
Green, green, green.
Ah, that is not... All right, hold on. Tell you what. Let me restart. I'll go ahead and put it in the wall so I can restart. And I won't get charged for a lap there. Don't violate that blend line. I didn't. All right, good.
Green flag.
All right, here we go. Second lap should be faster. Got to make sure I stay out of the wall. It will not count the lap if you touch the wall. All right, 18.537. 18.537. So I'm about 2.5 tenths off. 18.472. Okay, so not too bad. Let's see. I am 18.4. All right, I'm 2 tenths off. Travis Pryor put down an 18.2. Now, Travis is one heck of a good super late model. And plus, this is his home track, too. He's very good here. He's very good in general. I have neglected to look at my paint scheme. I totally forgot which one. I'm driving a blue one. All right, so it's a Motorcraft. No qualifying for Nicholas. 10-4 on that big guy. Thank you for letting me know. It's just a standard Ford performance. Let's go back and look at some of these other paint schemes while we have a couple of minutes. Got a minute and a half. Let's see what we got rolling here. Got Richard Robb. Oh, very nice, Jason Todd. We got Ty Leclerc. Shannon Warren and Nathan J's Racing. Harrison's, that is Nicholas Darter. We got Kurt P. Everybody. Cobra Kai Racing, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, little Daniel LaRusso right there. I like it. Travis Pryor, and there is the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway logo on his hood. Nice Tide machine. Bryce Smith. We got Redman Tobacco. That's old school right there. I like it. Joey Kennedy. Nice. Proved Memory is Justin Egan. We've got a Caterpillar machine here. That is Nathan Yarnell. We have Josh Hockett, the Coca-Cola machine. Holt Johnston. Scotty Grove in the Spam Mobile. Alex Cronky. Matt Coker. Austin Leslie. Brandon Lawless.
Hey, Will, man, you
Rick
check out
Dvorkin.
the hood. Get a little bit closer detail on my car.
Okay, let me check it out then. Copy that. Let's find. Here's Joey. Let's see. Warning: this product can cause mouth cancer. Great America's Best Chew. Oh, okay. Look at there. You kidding me? I think that is Terry Mustard Jr. If I'm not. Is that no? Who is that, Joey? Is that Terry Mustard?
That's me.
Oh, okay. Oh, copy that. I thought that was Terry Mustard Jr. for some reason. Awesome. Nice paint. Nicholas Darter, since it's my first race with you guys, I'm electing to start at the back.
Get in this race.
Outstanding.
But I'm looking forward to it.
Good deal, man. All right, here we go. I think I'm going to roll with the 12-1. I think I'm going to roll with that. It's going to help me turn just a little better with some worn-out tires. I'll leave the offset at 0. So I've qualified 12th out of 26 drivers. Hopefully we can have a clean race. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Oh, they're coming, Jason. They're coming. I got some ideas for some Christmas schemes. Yes. All right, out of 50 laps. I think we will be thrilled to death if we
I don't
got
recall
30.
this, car being this loose or this track.
Plan on buying the truck, Xfinity, and Cup cars. Which 3 tracks? All right, David. This is a good one.
Hit that bump
Which
out of
3
Toyota
tracks?
a little bit.
Whew, man. Gosh, that's such a tough question.
The gear is very short.
Las Vegas is great. We will run that 1.5 miles before any other 1.5 miles.
Travis.
Of course, Talladega is a mainstay.
No, I
Shoot.
do not. I don't drive anything but iRacing.
Man, it's a Talladega, Vegas.
But you live in the area, isn't that correct?
I would love to say 5 Flags,
Yes, sir.
but I don't want. We only run that about once every 2 weeks.
Look, all right.
Oh man, what else? Shoot.
Nice paint, Rick.
Vegas, Talladega.
1 to go.
That's such a hard choice. I hate to steer you in the wrong direction.
I thought it was really cool.
Smithy, we're going to be in the top 5. I'm telling you right now. I think we'll be in the top 5.
Race around North Carolina and South Carolina are on here.
All right.
Oops. Need you to get up here quick, fast, and in a hurry, Hunter.
John Temple says stay away. Okay. Yeah, it's understandable.
Right,
to each their own, big guy.
Right
That's what
on.
America's all about, opinions.
Do our thing tonight, boss
I didn't put my
man.
racing
You
gloves on. You kidding me? First caution, I got to throw him racing gloves on. I got to stay out of the first caution first.
Caution.
We couldn't even make it through the first half lap.
Closed.
I guess that was on me. Yes, sir.
Fudge, come on, guys.
Sorry.
Come on.
Coming around at 76. You're gonna have
Come
to
on.
Come around at
All right,
23.
Will, man.
Now, I think we're okay.
Quick.
I think we're okay.
Shannon, was that you? What was that?
I think. I didn't hit very
You know,
hard.
I couldn't tell you. I was right on the yellow line.
Thank you very much, Nathaniel Ivey. Welcome aboard. Friend of the Flying Aces. We do appreciate that.
Down, but maybe.
I think that may have been netcode.
Netcode, the all dreaded netcode. So I am not going to
right
pit.
behind it, and I didn't think you guys were going to touch, but y'all did somehow.
All right, buddy.
Forgot to put my racing gloves on.
Yeah, I was all the way down on the yellow line. I couldn't go any lower.
Yeah, Shannon was.
There we
was
go,
painting
there's
right
one.
behind that
Line
yellow
up
line.
behind the
Sure.
76.
All right, I am behind GT Park.
JW going around. Yeah, I got the same thing.
Telling me to stay behind you, big guy.
Okay, it was saying past me earlier.
Yeah. Copy.
Hey, JW, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Hey, just for the record, I didn't race last night, so Scott wasn't mad at me. I don't know who he was mad at.
It was Brandon Lawless. I'm sorry. It was Brandon Lawless, not Holt Johnston.
Oh, I'm in enough trouble anyways. I mean, it's understandable you accuse me. I'm not worried about it.
My apologies. That's all on me. So it was Brandon Lawless.
No biggie.
I meant to say Brandon Lawless.
But Scott and I do race together all the time. It
Yeah.
seems like in all these races as I'm staring at the back of this spam can.
Yeah, I'm right there with you guys. Seems like we always run close together. Your rear tires came off the ground. Your car is
I
not.
got a little bit of damage. What are these things idle at?
2,000.
All right, so let's see how much damage I got. All right, oh man.
They're idle at 1,800.
Yep, I've got damage, Jesse. You are so right, man.
Oh, yeah, he's right.
What's up, Rowdy RY? RY? Rowdy RY? Rowdy YRY. That's a tough name,
Never
man.
raced this car or this track.
All right, tell you what I'll do. Next caution,
You are
I'll
back
bring
there,
it down. Because mine is not idling
sir.
at 2,000. As you can see over here on the right-hand side, barely at the bottom of your screen,
I wasn't mad at Wallace.
1795.
I didn't understand why his car ended up inside of mine, and then went back and looked, and there was 3 feet between us.
All right, we're coming to the green here next time by.
All right, guys, we got a lot of people in our pit box, so just double check all your equipment. Look at everything.
Holt,
Make
are you
all the
running
wheel
a City
covers are on
Chevrolet
the
tank
wheels.
kit?
Don't want to lose any lug nuts or anything like that.
All right, here we go. Restarting 15.
Everybody's aware as we start getting into pit stops and whatnot. We need people to back out a little bit so these guys can do their job.
All right, boys, let's see how long we can go without a caution flag.
It's telling me to line up on the inside behind the
No, Jesse, I'm actually got to go to Missouri this weekend.
That's fun.
I'm going to actually go into Kansas. We're going to Joplin, Missouri, which is on the Kansas border. I am not going to be able to.
Yeah, now it's
I would love to.
Green flag. Slow on the bottom.
Check up, guys. Check up, check up, check up, check up.
Good Lord.
Caution.
Good Lord, boys. Come on, fellas.
This road is closed.
Yeah, there must have been some glitch.
We're going to restart behind the 51.
Anyway.
I don't know what in the world was going on there.
Pass that
I
pace
didn't
car.
even touch anybody and got a 4A.
Go on. Pace car. There we go.
Sorry there, Travis. I didn't
Pass
know
that
who
pace
was starting
car.
the race. Some guys ahead of you or you?
All right, I am going to bring it in right here and see if I can't.
It's cool. I was hoping
I'm not
they
gonna
don't
take
go
it in
there
now.
where
The
they're
pace car will
going,
pass me.
so get separated from them. I think it's because we didn't.
I don't need
complete a
fuel.
lap, so the lineup's gonna be a little funky.
Line up behind the 51.
And I don't need tires.
Go, it immediately changed to let everybody by you. I got a lot of damage anyway, so I'm just gonna park it.
I'm gonna come check out my damage. I don't think I've got a whole lot. I might if I hit that right there. I'll tell you that.
No way I was up there.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7,
Yeah,
6,
something's going on.
5,
Richard Robb,
4,
he's in front of us.
3,
He's a lap down right
2,
at the last minute.
1.
Not his fault, but I don't
Stop
know
on the
what's going
sign.
I got 24 seconds,
Hey,
so
Rob, Scotty, GT, you guys are all ahead of me. I don't know why it's telling me to line up here.
I think I'll be okay,
Hey, do
Jesse.
you guys think if we stop and let the pace car go around, it will stop this?
No.
You're going to be lining up behind the 38.
No, everybody be a lap
Line
down.
up behind the 15. You're going to be lining up behind the 38.
No, I don't think it would under caution. We just need to complete a lap under green, and then when the caution comes out, it should fix everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so we're pacing
Guys,
here.
I really apologize. I believe every bit of this was my fault. I was in that initial wreck. I didn't know the car was outside of me.
All right, so we are still pacing.
No,
Okay.
Joe, it ain't your fault, man.
No, it ain't your fault, man. iRacing's had plenty of seasons.
I hope to make it. Yes, I would love to, Peter Cohen. I would love to make that race.
Hey, Chad, is my front end really bad?
Xfinity at Daytona. Holy cow. I'm going to be missing a
Come
good
on up
one.
here, buddy.
Come around the 38.
Pass this
Not
38.
wonderful, but honestly, I don't know what it looks like. This is the first time I've drove this car, so I don't know how bad it's supposed to be. It don't look great.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
We're going to be one to go here.
I don't know what the crash. I don't know what the damage model looks like. So I don't know exactly what I'm looking at.
These cars are kind of like a tank. You can hit a lot of cars and be okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty beat up, though. I got to be honest.
Anyway.
Oh, man.
Hit
Sorry,
the
Edward.
Going into turn 3.
Sorry about that.
One more time. I got a big TV screen behind us. But we're going to be
I'm
starting on the
gonna do a
inside.
Steven Nasty
You're going to be
restart
lining
right
up
here.
behind
So
the
be ready.
25.
All right, boys, we are going green. Cross country. My daughter's running in
Joe,
a
like
cross
you say,
country
your,
race.
your
Heading
car's
to
kinda
Joplin
disturbing.
for that.
Make sure you got all your levers and switches where you need them.
Oh, mine?
All right, here we go.
Be ready.
Joe Francis.
Let's get some green flag laps so we can
okay.
pass some cars here.
Green flag.
Yeah, that was kind of the point.
Inside, inside. Clear low. Not a spot, I don't think. No, he is not a spot. Go low, go low.
Dang it, boys.
Guys, are we serious? Come on.
Save us a little here. Nice and smooth. Cool your tires off. Get your
I'm just
fans
going to
on.
park it 'cause I got turned
Close
there,
right now.
so
Looks
I'm
like
gonna-
you'll be
I'm gonna
lining
get
up
out of the
behind
way.
the 2.
I'm sorry. That was all me. I just went down to the bottom. I had no idea the guy in front of me was going to brake that hard.
Pit road is
If that
open.
was you, Joe, I am so sorry, buddy. I tried to drive it down on the apron just to not hit you.
Well, the good news is I picked up 2 spots.
It's all right. Yeah, no, just racing.
Yeah, I know. I'm really sorry, man. I even tried to put my car right beside you so it would straighten you up, and it did the opposite. It shot you into the wall.
I will not be pitting.
I was trying to straighten you back up.
Heck, we've only run about 1 green flag lap, so I am not pitting.
You're all right, bud.
All right, Joplin is home. And that's right, Jamie McMurray. Exactly. It's known for 2 things. 1, Jamie McMurray, and 2, that tornado.
Yeah, a car came up on the inside.
Yes, George, going to Joplin, Missouri.
I'm in the back. Come on out, man.
Yeah, that was me. When Chad hit me up, it shoved me up into you.
Looks pretty okay to me, Hunter.
It was just a racing thing. You're not parked, are you?
I towed it to get out of the way. I didn't want to hold anybody up there. But I'll come back out after I'm done towing. Just
All right, boys, here we go. We've got a good feel for the track. We ought to be able to.
I'm really sorry.
Ought to be able to run about 30 green flag laps
I
here.
tried to put my car side by side with yours so it would just straighten you up.
So far, Jason, yes.
No,
you're from
good,
Springfield,
buddy.
Missouri.
No, don't
Very
worry about
nice.
it. I mean, that stuff happens, man.
Last year, I went to Branson for the same event,
I didn't see
and we went through
anything
Springfield. It's also the home of the AA St. Louis Cardinals baseball team, so I liked Springfield. But this year, I may be also going back through Springfield. I've not really mapped it out yet. I know Joplin's down in the southwest corner. I will likely come from St. Louis down to Springfield and then back over to Joplin. Where is Outlaw and how are you? Brian Fisher, am doing well. Outlaw is taking a extended break, a hiatus from iRacing. He won't be on for a long time. I'm from St. Louis. Go Cards. That's what I'm talking about. Andrew Hunt. Go Cards. Love them Cardinals. I do think it's come a time when Molina and Wainwright both, it's probably time for them to go. I hate it. I hate to say it, but it's time for a youth movement. Too many young arms, and Kisner needs some playing time, so it's time. I think Kisner's already a better hitter than what Yadier can be. Defensively, he's not there yet, but anyway. Isn't Branson, Missouri where that duck boat? Yes, it is. What, about 5 years ago, I believe. Yes. Yes. That's where that happened.
How about pace cars off? Be ready. Ready.
Here we go.
Green, green, green. Outside. At your door, outside. Clear.
All right, boys, we are rolling now.
Slow car on the bottom. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. I'll have to say the competition has been mighty cordial today. Outside. Still outside. One at a time, bud. You're looking real good. Still outside.
Oh, yeah, boys. We got the old Ford Performance Mustang dialed in. We're making up some ground here. Crack that top 10.
Caution.
Okay, a little caution. A little caution.
All right, bud, why don't you give me a status on your car there?
Okay, that's going to get us to the halfway point. That was a good run. That was a really good run. I've brought it from 15th to 9th, so I'm all as well. Need to go to Lambert's when you're Springfield or Sykeston, Missouri. Now, what is Lambert's? Is that a restaurant? Josh G, is that a restaurant?
Thanks for checking.
I'm not sure what Lambert's is. We are going to be splitting our trip into halves. We're not going to drive the 12 hours straight.
Chad, you get the other. This just ain't my race, brother. I was just riding around the back there.
Home of the Throne Rolls. Ooh, that does sound good.
I mean, I didn't cause it, but
I like
got
rolls.
caught up in it.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I was apologizing like I was is because I'm somewhat new to racing with you guys, and I just want you to know.
Too bad
I
Outlaw is
appreciate
taking
that.
a long break. Tell him he's
really,
missed.
you know,
He knows that,
apologize.
Forklift. He does know that.
No need to, buddy.
He knows that.
Looks like you're going to be lining up
It
behind
gets funny after a while.
He is somewhat of an emotional guy, and has a harder time of letting things go than I do. And you know, he puts his heart and soul into iRacing, and very competitive guy. So you know, it'll take a toll on you. It takes a toll on you. Me, on the other hand, as soon as this race is over, we're heading to the Roval. I'm excited about that one. I can let bad races go.
Funny is I had been waiting.
Oh yeah, I've been in the Gateway Arch, George. I've been in the Gateway Arch. Love it.
to come in. Shout out to them. Jeffrey Ford builds a hell of a computer. But very first race, there's 3 laps to go.
Oh, without a doubt,
Petco,
Nathaniel.
Me and Outlaw, and I dump him. Couldn't have been better timing.
Truth be told, I've never done NASCAR Racing 2003.
Yeah, it happens, brother.
But I would imagine iRacing is better. I would imagine. Now, I have no proof because, again, I've not ran NASCAR Racing 2003. Maybe someone else in the chat can help you out, but I know iRacing is as solid as it gets. Have you seen snow? Because it might be my first time heading to Tennessee for Christmas. Oh, Vex, which part of Tennessee are you going to? If you're up in the mountains, over near Knoxville, Gatlinburg, a strong chance you'll see some snow. And it does snow in December. November, on occasion, we'll get a snow here or there, but nothing significant. But around mid-December on, it's anytime you can get some good snows. Who's my favorite NASCAR driver, Zachary Leffler? Joey Logano. Joey Logano. I do take some heat over that, but Logano is my guy.
Looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside.
Oops, didn't finish my thought. If you walk out of there hungry, there's something wrong. I got you. So if I'm spending the night in Springfield, we'll definitely check her out, or at least look at it to give it a shot. I'm going to go sacrifice a goat. What? Scotty Grove. Yeah, you probably need to do something, man.
Hi, big girl.
You've had some rotten luck in the past 6 weeks.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
You may need to be like Serrano, Pedro Serrano on Major League, sacrifice a chicken.
Sorry.
Green, 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 green.
I hope you've seen Major League, the movie Major League. And then my reference makes sense. If not, that sounded kind of dumb. I don't condone killing chickens for no reason.
Thanks, 25.
You're going to be...
Ah, boys, come on.
The road is closed.
Come on, boys. Hey, listen, it is short track racing, so I get it. Cautions are going to happen.
Taking off too.
Cautions will happen.
Sam, sorry about that start.
But I am up to
you're
P8.
okay.
I'm
We
excited
did
about that. I really believe I can get a top 5. If we can go green here the last 17, 18 laps.
I just wouldn't stay down.
Do I take tires? Probably not.
Yeah, these cars,
I've got a set of
raced this
tires
car
sitting in
on
the
the track before.
on pit road.
It seems a little slicker than what it normally is.
I don't see anybody going down pit road, so.
Love that hood, Joey.
Got 20 laps to go this time by.
All right. So who we got leading this? I'm going the wrong way. We've got Travis Pryor leading.
Yeah, fresh tires, Matt.
Ty Leclerc second. Brendan Lawless, Shannon Warren, Chad Denton, Joe Francis, GT Park, myself, Holt Johnston, Matt Coker's your top 10. We try to sucker GT Park on pit road. It ain't going to work. I can't fool that guy. You got to get up pretty early in the morning to fool GT Park. I'll just say that. Thank you very much, Nicky Snippy. He's now following me on Twitch. We do appreciate that.
It's not going to do any good, but I got him.
Oh, yeah, I'm staying. Well, see, no one else pitted. No one else pitted there, Terry. I was hoping.
Yeah, I was wondering why you went down.
I was hoping they would go down pit road, but they did not.
Try something.
Matt Coker was trying to fool a couple drivers. I love Tennessee. I lived in Arlington, a suburb of Memphis, for 8 years. It was a small town, but it was fun. Got you, D.D. King. I don't think I've ever been to Memphis. Zachary Leffler, thank you very much. Newest subscriber, thank you kindly.
I was going to say that.
Bounds _40, thank you for following me on Twitch. I go to Joe Boo for help. I bring him rum and cigar. There you go. He will come. Absolutely. You got the reference, didn't you, Scotty Grove? Nobody watches the Twitch stream, so I came here. Yeah, Nikki,
left after.
Our traffic has always been from YouTube. I don't know. This might sound weird, but I don't put a lot of effort into attracting new viewers, if that makes sense. It's not. Thank you, Andrew Hunt. My sole purpose of doing this is not to get subscribers, if that makes sense. Love them. Love subscribers. I would love to have a bunch. Whit Cornett, thank you very much.
The roles are reversed again.
I just like live streaming, talking to people, racing, and all of the above. And it just so happens the subscribers comes with it. Thrilled to death. Thank you very much.
Kind of know where the outside guy's at.
All right, Coker's got new tires, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Easier when you're using a VR helmet.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Green.
All right, Coker's going to be looking inside here with those tires.
Inside. Clear.
That may be a race-winning move. If this thing goes green, Coker's sitting in the driver's seat. Figuratively speaking, of course. Everyone is sitting in the driver's seat as of right now.
I'm sorry if I ran you up the track, GT.
Ooh, man, we both got into the wall right there. It's go time. Miss Coker is gaining a lot of time on the track. He's not picked up the positions yet. There he goes looking underneath. He is 2 cars ahead of me. I think Matt came down and got new tires, I believe. And this track narrows so quickly up out of 2 and 4. Need a couple of these drivers in front of me to wash up. I about lost it there out of 4 or 2. All right, we got 10 laps to go at the line.
Go ahead, Rick, and turn 1.
Time to go.
I want to remind everybody, tomorrow night we're going to be giving away $125 here on the channel. We're racing Indy cars at the Milwaukee Mile. The winner's going to get $50. P2 will get $30, and third place, that last podium position, will get $20. And there's going to be a $25 prize for the driver who's the cleanest. And we're going to celebrate Kurt Prelwitz's birthday, and we're also going to be celebrating Veterans Day.
All good.
Going to honor our veterans of this great nation. And we're going to do that in 150 laps at the Milwaukee Mile. And as you can see on my right front, I've got some pretty good damage. I would love to have a quick caution now, but it's probably too late. Cannot see the stream, but thank you for that subscription, the follow, or if you're hosting us on Twitch, we appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, and if you're hosting, hello to all your viewers.
Thank you.
Looks like those tires worked out for you, Coker.
Yeah, Matt has done very well for himself.
I got too much right front damage.
Yeah, but he's still going to get a top 5 out of this. Them tires have played out well for him. Oh, we're going to have a caution?
Yellow's out.
Yes, we are.
Can you see the pit sign?
Check out pole, check out pole.
All right, we're going to have a green-white checker.
You'll be lining up behind at 14.
I have a decision to make. Do I keep my 8th, 9th place run,
Green line check.
or do I go take tires? It's not going to matter. It's really not going to matter. I don't think the guys behind me will come in. Guys in front of me aren't coming in. I'm going to try to get a great restart.
Nah, it's just hard to get around somebody on the inside.
Yeah, it is. The bottom is the shortest way around, of course, but it's not the fastest way here.
Yeah, sorry about that, Shannon, man. The nose is a little bit longer than I thought it was.
Oh, yeah, on these super late models, that nose really protrudes out there. Breaking a slump is a good reason. That is true. That's true. Anything it takes to break a slump. Stay out. Yeah, I'm going to, Nathaniel. I'm going to. 4 to go, so it doesn't really matter if that's true. That's what I was thinking too, Nikki.
Touched him.
For the Roval race setup, you have to use the one that says 2019 Open. Thank you very much, Fitzgerald. I didn't know if it was just me or what. I went in to test that setup and everything failed, so I tried the Open one and it worked. So we will run the Open one. Thank you for that.
One attempt at a green-white checker here.
You're a good man, Fitzgerald. You're a good man.
You look straight.
Yeah, I'm going to, Terry. I'm going to.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
I'm going to restart 8th. Maybe I might be able to pick up a position. We'll see.
I don't know.
At least back from here, I don't see anything from the back. Your fenders don't look crinkled up or anything.
No, the car looks good. Must all be on the nose. His damage must all be up on the nose. So if you're just tuning in, we're, of course, running the super late models at Nashville. This race has 2 laps to go. It'll be a green-white checker. And we're going to take the Cup cars to the Charlotte Roval next. We've never done that. So I'm actually looking forward to it. And the cars aren't that hard to drive. They don't turn like a GT3 or
after this race, jump in Discord.
Any road racing car, but they are fun. I did some testing. We're at Nashville, my hometown. That's what I'm talking about, Josh Collins. We are at Nashville. Setup feels so good. Yeah, sounds good, Fitzgerald. And again, thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, I'm going to watch out for Sterling Marlin down here in the pits.
Said the Catholic priest. I'm sorry, man.
That's a lie, Bryce. It's the big bully to Joe in Discord, even though Joe is far superior. Look at Gavin Hibbs there. Look at Gavin Hibbs.
Jason, I wasn't upset, but thank you for the
all right, 1 to go.
I appreciate it.
I'm going to be up here on the outside.
Oh, yeah. I knew he wasn't, but I took full ownership. My fault.
We'll drop this thing down into 2nd gear. 1 to go. Let's get these tires as warm as iRacing will let us get them. Get some heat and then brakes. All right, restarting 8th.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
Let's see if I can get a top 5. It's going to take some slick driving to do it, but
Green. 2 to go. Working the bottom. Inside's clear. White flag lap, my man. Stay high, stay high.
God bless it.
Caution is out, caution is out. Good look at your temps to make sure everything looks okay.
I'm sorry, I couldn't have done anything different there.
Pits are closed.
Go on there, 47.
You're going to have to come around at 52.
Shoot.
Come around at 52. I think we should be behind the
There was no way I could have reacted to that time.
Well, what a load of manure. That was the last green-white checker.
Hey, Rick, are you coming?
We only had 1 green-white checker, so that will end the race. I do have to pass the 52. No, I do not. I got to stay behind the 47, past the 18. Past the 25.
Around the 25.
Oh boy.
Sorry. I was just trying to pull around you, and I didn't realize you were going.
All right, I finished 13th. Not good.
And that was terrible.
Yeah, tell me about it. That was terrible, Chad. That was terrible. Let's go down here. Who won that race is the question. Oh my, somebody's... Wow. Who won that? Travis Pryor.
Nice race, Pryor. Good win, buddy.
Nice win, Travis. All right, I think he led most of the laps. I'd like to get I'd like to get an idea what happened on that last restart.
Kyle, you won, buddy.
That's my first top 15 with you guys. Almost got a top 10.
No, you're all good, Wallace. It happens. Short track racing.
Nice work, Conley. Nice work, man. All right, let me take this off. We'll enjoy and celebrate this victory, Travis Pryor victory. He can drive it now, no question about it. All right, let's get it over here. Oh, boys, he's trying to dirt track it around here. He is dirt tracking it around here. You kidding me? Oh, keep it off that wall. Keep it off that wall. All right, I'm going to back it up here and get a good picture for the Twitterverse. Right, there we go. I like the pictures that don't have so much smoke in it. It shows up better on Twitter. But there we go. That's a good picture. Good photo op there. Let's go ahead and get that up. And action. There we go. We'll throw that onto Twitter here shortly after we're done. Again, I finished... Where did I finish? I finished 10th. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Coker, very good run there in P3. Let me go back here. I want to watch what happened on this last restart. All right, let me... Well, I'll tell you what. This is before my car was a complete wreck. That was junk. But anyway, let's see what happens up front here. There's some... No, I'm sorry. Hang on. That's not it. This is it. This is it. So we're looking up front here. Got an eye on P2 and P3. Let me pinpoint it and then we'll go watch it for certain. Okay. It looks like Lawless and the 33, I believe, is Leclerc, Ty Leclerc. We'll watch it from his vantage point. Yeah, it's Ty Leclerc. Let's see what happens here. Back it up just a little bit more. Okay. Oh, Lawless was able to get on the gas a little bit earlier. And that's what happened. Probably Leclerc was probably trying to back his corner up just a little bit more, and it was last lap, so no one can blame Brandon Lawless for that. Long cars, Nicky Snippy says. I cannot say that. I have tried and tried and tried. Animization YouTube. We're going to go Animization YouTube. We do congratulate Travis Pryor on that victory. And we're going to head out here. I'm going to get that Roval race set up. I'm getting ready to change the banner, so please let me know if the sound changes. I can reset it, my sound. I'm changing it. All right, there we go. Now, well, man, what about Wilkesboro for the third track? David, you cannot go wrong with North Wilkesboro. I love that track. She is probably my favorite track on iRacing. And we run it a lot, so you can't go wrong there. You cannot go wrong there. All right, so let me open up this Roval, and I need to go change that setup right quick to the open one. Thank you very much, Josh G. Do appreciate that. Let's see. Let me go change the setup on these cars because it fails tech. The iRacing one fails text. I need the 2019 open setup. So people can actually adjust on their setups. They're going to have 20 minutes to adjust. All right, so this is an actual open setup. So again, you can adjust it to your liking. I don't know enough about it. I tell you what, who doesn't love cute kittens? 543. Thank you very much, Cute Kittens 543. Appreciate the subscription. Ladies and gents, we're going to have a faster pair in this race. So if you are out there and it's set up for 60 drivers, I know we won't get 60, but there are no cautions. We'll go 20 minutes of practice. That will also serve as your qualifying. And we are ready to rock and roll. Everybody has the same setup. It is the open setup. You can adjust it to whatever you want. We don't do open setups very often. Password will be aces. Let me save this. I'm going to set it to start now. And she should launch in a matter of seconds here. Hopefully in about 30 seconds. Hi, dude. Remember me? Absolutely, SRT. No question about it, man. One thing for whatever reason, I remember most people who have been in the chat at some point. Rarely do I remember or forget somebody who has been a part of the chat and comes back in 2 months later. Generally, I remember people. I don't know. That's right, Nathaniel Ivy. I will be sending it like a son of a gun at the Roval. Now, first thing I've got to do is turn off my clutch. I've got to use the automatic shifting or my just straight up paddle shifting. I don't need to be trying to hit the clutch as well. Let's see. Josh G., now that Outlaw is taking a break, you still going to do the heat? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Tonight's race is being fairly short, especially here at the Roval, where there are no cautions. We'll let everybody run. But when we run a typical one race per night where we run like 100 laps like last night. How great was that race at Atlanta last night, by the way? But, yes, we're still going to do the heat racing. If you'll notice, I think had we had 15 cars there at Nashville, probably had a better race. But we wound up having like 27, 28 cars. So it is what it is, you know. But generally speaking, yes. And GT Park says the highest bidder gets the guest spot with me in Outlaw spot, which would be over there. Look at there, Land. Thank you very much. We do appreciate the subscription. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, the package is hot. If you're wanting in, the password is ACES. Come run some Cup cars at the Roval. We have never done it here on the channel. We have never done this on the channel, so it should be a good time. Are you sad that Jimmy Johnson retired, Zachary? Let me tell you what. Heck no. I hated that son of a gun as a race car driver. Every race I went to, it seemed like there for about a 10-year span. Every race I paid money to watch, bought a ticket for, that son of a gun won. Now, I've been to Martinsville a whole lot, so that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I tip my cap to Jimmy Johnson. He's about as good as it is. But I'm glad he's moving along. It's time for Jimmy to go. Absolutely, SRT. NASCAR fan 4S. Who is your favorite Cup driver? That is Joey Logano. I love myself some 22 car. I think when the money comes out, that's when you get the crazy drivers. No doubt, Josh G. Tomorrow night, it's going to be crazy. Don't need the clutch at the Roval. Shift with the throttle. Yeah, I am not that good of a driver for X reps. I don't know what that means. Let's be honest. I don't know what that means. Breezy B, what's up? That's right, Flint Dog, Slogano. Shannon Warren likes to give me a hard time about being a Joey Logano fan, but that's okay, boys. Martinsville, hey, NASCAR fan, that's what I'm talking about. What part of near Martinsville are you from, or is it actually the city of Martinsville? I live in Virginia, too, so quite familiar with the geography of the Old Dominion state. That is Virginia. Yeah, sorry, Breezy B. I like myself some Joey Logano. All right, looks like we're going to have quite a few drivers hopping in here. Whew, mercy. There's some names I haven't seen in a long time hopping in this race here at the Roval. About 1 hour south. Gotcha. Okay, so you're probably down in Carolina, North Carolina. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, if you're in the market for a gaming PC, let me help you out here. FEGPC.net is your one-stop shop to go save yourself some cash. Looking to get into PC gaming this Christmas? Head right there. Head fegpc.net. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Save yourself some cash, boys and girls. Also want to remind you that if you're on Twitter and you want to know our race schedule, you can do it at @the_Flying Aces. We tweet out all race information as early as we can each day. And if you're in the Eastern Kentucky area, or where I live in southwestern part of Virginia, do yourself a favor next time you go buy a car. At least give Bruce Walters Ford Kia in Pikeville a look, Pikeville, Kentucky. You want to ask for Eric Evans. That guy is a fine gentleman. Fine gentleman. And if you tell him if you found out about Bruce Walters Ford Kia through the Flying Aces, I get some awesome Ford racing gear. I'd really like to have that. Your favorite driver is William Byron. I'll tell you what, NASCAR fan, we have raced with William Byron here on iRacing before. He's not a very sociable person, which I understand. But anyway, there was one night when Matt Coker hosted a race at Texas. Matt Coker races with us here quite a bit. Matt threw up a race room. William Byron hopped in and asked if he could have some extra time to practice. Matt, being the gentleman he is, allowed that. We got to qualifying and William Byron exited. So, anyway. All right, I need to, my pedals. Let's go change throttle. Bam. Oh, no, dang. No. Go back. Exit the wizard. Yes, let me go pedals. There we go. I got to get my shifter. There's my brakes. And then use auto clutch. There we go. So we're going to use the auto clutch for this one. Okay. Let me see. I've got some controls here, options. That's like graphic options. No sound. What I'm looking to do, it'd be under the drive button.
Well, hi, Ty.
Hand second clutch. I don't need that. Handbrake I don't need, but I need auto clutch. Is it auto shift or auto clutch? Let me get out here and practice a little bit and see. Where art thou, Matt Boggs? I have not been to Pocono. I would like to go. I really would. I like the underdog drivers. There you go, Nathaniel. I tell you what, how I become a Joey Logano fan. I used to be a big Matt Kenseth fan, and then he left Roush Racing. I'm a big Ford guy, and so when he left, I was looking for a new driver, and he had just basically lost his ride at Gibbs. So I'm not saying I felt sorry for him, but he was kind of an underdog at that time.
On your right.
So I get that sentiment.
Clear, good job.
I think I have way too much forced feedback in this wheel. It seems so hard to turn right now. Whoa, hey, slow down. Whoa, now. Whoa, yeah, we got way too much forced feedback in this car, or the steering. So let me adjust that. If you're new to iRacing or you don't know about this trick, you can go over to your graphics adjustment. Down at the bottom is FFB strength. That's force feedback. If you drive it just a little bit, iRacing will suggest the optimal force feedback for you. And ladies and gents, I just saw Jake Henry, the official videographer of the Flying Aces, has joined. This is going to make a good... This is going to make some good Twitter video. Wow. I promise I wasn't this bad in practice earlier. Let me go ahead and set this force feedback down to about 10. That's probably going to be pretty good, I think. Hey, fire medic.
Sorry, pal. All good, man. I might have crowded you there.
Now listen, I am not a good road racer. I enjoy the heck out of it, but I am not good. So if I can finish on the lead lap, it's going to be quite an accomplishment.
Clear. Right side. Clear.
Got to keep it out of the wall. Number one. Now this chicane on the backstretch, boys, you really got to back it up.
Shannon, a little late on the brake press.
See there? I didn't even back it up, and I thought I had
I was on the brake.
a lot of brake on it.
What's slowing down?
Got to wait 1.2 seconds here. You should do a TF2 special because it's underrated and more people play. You should play it. What is TFT? I don't know what that is. Listen, if it's not iRacing, I don't play it. I do some Microsoft Flight Sim.
Don't worry about it, buddy. Focus forward.
That's kind of, I don't live stream it.
Where's Travis Pryor
Yeah, ain't there 5?
Let's see what iRacing is suggesting on the 9.4. Okay,
gnarly.
we're about right on it. Yeah, it is. I don't know exactly what gnarly means in the sense of racing, but I would agree.
Come on, Pryor. I know you're watching the stream.
All right, Pryor, you're being called out, man. You can't take your super late model win at Nashville and get back in here, or not get back in here. That's what Matt Coker's saying. Wow, that car is really unsettled coming up over those humps. I need to figure out this backstretch chicane. Have you played NASCAR Thunder 2004? Absolutely, way back in the day. If I'm not mistaken, is that the one with Dale Jr. on it, or was that Tony Stewart? Good Lord, you got to back that. Oh, my Lord. All right, we got to back it up further. This place is crazy in a cup car. Now, again, I make no bones about it. I am not a good road racer. But I enjoy it.
Go ahead, Joe.
And I'm going to be slow. But my goal is to stay on the lead lap.
Take out.
Yeah, 10-4.
There's going to be a lot of us, I'm telling you. You're going to have 4 or 5 drivers who are really, really good, and we won't see them the rest of the race. But there's going to be 5 or 6 of us kind of running mid to back part of the pack.
Clear, clear.
Son of a.
Look, I backed that up. I backed that up at the 5 on the wall. That's not enough. I got to back it up before that. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we got 20 minutes of practice / qualifying. Try to get in your best lap and during practice, and that's how we'll grid up. And we have a 30-minute race.
Can you believe these guys ran in slick tires on a wet track, too?
No, I cannot. I can't even drive it on a dry track.
Barely driving on the pit road.
Yeah, I barely can get it on pit road.
Oh, sorry there, Cronky.
Get that blue cone. Hey, blue cone.
Sorry about that, boy.
Oh, you're fine, man. I could. There was no way I could hit the brakes and slow up in time.
Clear.
All right, I've got to figure out this backstretch chicane. There's the 5. I'm on the brakes pretty hard. Let me downshift. Okay, that's about good. So I've got my braking point on the backstretch chicane. You can drive the front stretch chicane in a little bit deeper. Alright, overshot that one. So I want to, before it starts flattening out, will be my braking point in that one.
My fault. Obviously.
Slow and steady.
3 and 4.
Slow and steady is my method.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry, Joe.
These cars are so heavy. Hey, while I'm asking, or while I'm talking here in the chat,
Oops, sorry, Chris.
anybody have any experience with the V8 supercars? The Australian V8 supercars. I'm really intrigued with those and want to get into running those. They look like so much fun. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, Pete.
I followed you into them. Thought you were going to hit the flowers there.
No, I want to keep them flowers. You've done a great job of planting those. For those of you that don't know, Pete Cohen works for Charlotte Motor Speedway. He does a really good job of course, it is hard work transitioning it from the oval to the Roval. He also works the dirt track at Charlotte. He works just a non-stop. Anything racing in Charlotte has Peter Cohen's hands on it. There's that hump right there coming up, and that's what really upsets the balance of the car. Oh, Brad, Outlaw is taking a long break from iRacing. He has just thrown his hands up and going to take a break with it for a while. He may hop in ever so often, I'm not sure. But I know he's pretty frustrated with iRacing. Or was I wheel hopped it? I wheel hopped it.
Yeah. I can't get a freaking clean lap.
Join the crowd there, Bryson.
They were in the back. They were doing really good for that.
I had a lap. It would have been a 17.6, and off the last corner, someone was right my way, and I just plowed them.
Ooh. I'm going to try to get a clean lap in here. I might be one of the few.
That's a 17. I'm so sorry.
I might be one of the few to get a clean lap in. It's not going to be very fast, but I want to stay on track. Again, we're coming up on this little hump right there. It really upsets that car.
You did not hit me. I saw you launch about 500 miles into the air.
Thank you very much, Eduardo. I appreciate that, man. Can you change your vote to The Rock? Listen, I voted for The Rock earlier today. Everybody wanted to vote for the Roval, so here we go. Too hard on the brakes. I didn't get any incident points, so this lap very well could count. It's going to be ugly. Yeah, he's going to be missed. There ain't no doubt about it. He keeps things lively.
Left side. Still there. Clear by half.
You know, driving these things,
Whoever in front of me,
you can clearly see how them guys wad these things up so easily on this track, and how much talent most of them have being able to drive it in the rain last month.
Sorry, Matt. I was trying to get out of your way.
You're good, man. Step on the brake.
You know, if you haven't driven one of these cars on iRacing, you instantly notice how much they weigh. They're very heavy. They're obviously not your typical road course car.
Holt, get on the gas just a little too hard there.
Little right foot happy.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
And you see how a driver like Jimmy Johnson hits that curb and 2 years ago. Oh, boys. Oh, man. Okay, wow. Ooh, that's not good. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Webb. I got into the wall. Let me go reset it here.
I tried to sneak through there, J-Dub.
Yeah. I wished I could have left you more room. Tomorrow you should have a few Robo hot dogs while you're racing.
I should have went to the inside.
Deal, Cranky. That's a deal. I'm working on a series on YouTube where I just make a compilation of random videos from my Discord. Hey, I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure that'll be good, Nikki. Jody's in the house, everybody. Yeah, I noticed that. Jody is the guy. In case if you're new here, Jody about a month ago we had $50 on the line for a race at Dover. Jody starts in the rear of the field. Most of you know Dover's a 1 mile track. At the end of lap 1, this guy, this Jody Kaus, is sitting on the start-finish line and somehow wipes out the leaders.
Do we have any quick repairs here?
With $50 on line. Yes, we have one.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, shoot, man. It's tough on new tires. It's tough on... All right, I've qualified 15th. That's not good. Real quick, let's take a look at my race car. Did a little modification on it. I put the 21 on it. So we're going with the 21 on the McAfee Mustang. Let's see. I'm going to be starting 15th out of 19 drivers that put down a clean lap. Heck, I'm 9 seconds off the pace of Bryson Fitzgerald. 9 seconds. He says he ran a 117.5 but had a 0x and it didn't count. Oh well, that's all right, Bryson. You still got yourself the pole. All right, out of 19 that got laps in, and what do we got here? 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32 drivers. There are no caution flags.
Thank TMJ for this awesome paint scheme he put together for us.
Thank you very much, Nikki. Appreciate that. Let's look. Let's look at these paint schemes. Ooh, Caleb Hull. Tim Conley. Like that old Morgan McClure racing car right there. Josh Hockett. Very nice. Joey Kennedy. Yeah, she's pretty awesome there, Joey. Joey Kennedy.
Yeah, man, he knocked it out of the park.
Terry Mustard Jr. painted that.
I'm really satisfied.
CJ Colley, Whataburger. Chad Denton, Gatorade. Matt Coker, boys and girls. Oh, there's that Ruger car again. There's Bryson Fitzgerald. There's Pete Cohen. We have Shannon Warren in the Smith & Wesson car. We have Nicholas Darter in the Red Bull Racing. Finley Farms. That's what I'm talking about, Kyle Ritchie. Jody Kaus. Brandon Lawless. Cameron Ingram. Holt Johnston. Robbie Darnell, Hillsboro Feed Company. Scotty Grove, Make-A-Wish Foundation. Spam Mobile. GT Park.
To be honest with you,
I like it. I like it.
Be a little bit better considering
Chris Webb.
I ran the Arca car here, but
all right, it is time.
This thing has a lot of power.
It is time. Let me back up into practice. Trying to get some more paint schemes. There we go. Scott Grove, Chris Webb, Joe Francis, Bryson Fitzgerald, Pete Cohen, Nicholas Darter. Oh, Country Time Lemonade, Dean Wilkinson.
I might as well go ahead and
Caleb Hull.
tip the guy that puts me on the hook. So whoever his record company is.
Rick Javorka, everybody. Rick Javorka. Rick Javorka Racing. Chris Webb. We're going backwards here. Just trying to find some paint schemes we've not seen yet. There's 27, 28 drivers in here, and I've missed a few, and I apologize for that. But anyway.
Good luck, everybody.
All right. I'm not even going to worry about setting this car up because I don't know the first thing about it.
How long is the race again?
30 minutes.
The wall.
30 minutes. All right. Nathan Hasselou.
30 minutes.
Drivers, if you need the EOL, please let me know now. No, not really. All right. There's not any. There's not any throwback schemes tonight that I've seen.
I'm already back here.
Okay, 10-4 on that. 10-4 on that. All right, what I'm going to do, I should be able to leave the live stream up and chat at the same time. Race and chat at the same time. Usually the road course
I'm
racing gets a
slow,
little
sure.
spread out. So I'm starting 17th. I'm hoping to stay on the lead lap. Happy United States Marine Corps 245th birthday. Hoorah! That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Jackson.
I'm going to go ahead and apologize to whoever.
You only have one additional set.
I'm not even lying when I say that I have most
same thing,
likely
Scott.
made up a name called Joe Francis in the past. Solid
just getting
copy,
ready to
man.
apologize
Everybody loves
to
some
you,
Joe
buddy.
Francis. Does Grant still? He does. He last time he raced with us, I guess it was about a month
I don't
ago.
even know if apologies it's needed. I think it's a given.
Typically, when we run a bigger truck race, he'll hop in.
I want to know where Travis Pryor is.
I think he's taking his trophy.
On top.
Me-
Behind the 13.
I think Pryor took his trophy and just went home.
Behind the 36. Should be starting behind the
Yeah, I
15.
guess if you got to turn left or right, or if it goes over 130 mile an hour, you won't see him.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. He likes them short tracks.
Behind the 17.
Come on, Pryor.
He's calling you out, Pryor. I'm telling you, he's calling you out. All right, we're going to be one to
Why do
go.
you care that much?
I need to race with this morning.
Tampa.
Hey, guys, if you're new to the channel, what we are is more or less just a racing group, club, whatever you want to call it. Very familiar names, night in, night out. Big group of guys, upwards, I'm going to guess, off and on at any given time, 60 guys, maybe more.
It's time to find out whether these load cell pedals really help at road courses or not.
Yeah, I'm going to find out, too. I did get
they
a
do. They definitely do.
I did get a new wheel and pedals about a week ago.
I have an extra set of these that I got on the way because I was on 2 waiting lists and forgot to take myself off of one.
Oh,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
eBay.
Heck yeah, I'm going to make it available to some of y'all if y'all want them. If not, that's what I'm going.
Yeah,
They're
shoot,
going
yeah,
for
man.
Crazy high prices right now.
All right, all right, all right. Hey, Kurt P.
What type
Yeah,
of pedals
Coker's
are
a
they?
funny guy.
The Thrustmaster TLCM.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Drivers, in case you did miss it, this is a 30-minute race. There are no cautions, and we do have a fast repair. 50% fuel, 1 extra set of tires.
I think this is as fast as I need to go.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable. I agree with Scotty. I'm very comfortable at these speeds. All right. Can I catch a break and have a computer?
Yeah, I'm going to let my window
I'm
net
excited
down
for
and
this. Oh, son
get
of a
mine
gun.
out the way.
Son of a gun, Gavin. Son of a gun.
Light a cigarette.
It's understandable. It's understandable, Justin. Most wives aren't. All right, here we go. I'm going to minimize the chat for just a moment.
If you're the leader, let me know where you want me if I'm getting lapped so I don't wreck the race.
All right, here we go. So the green flag
I was thinking of
is going to come out here halfway through this chicane. I'm going to make sure I don't wreck anybody. Hopefully don't get wrecked. All right, here we go. And we're off.
Still there, clear, clear. Right side. Slow ones in front of
A
you.
lot of guys having problems here in the Heartburn turn.
Clear, clear, clear.
I'm sorry, guy.
That's the name of that
all
first
over the
corner.
place.
Sponsored by Tums.
I'm so sorry, dude.
I tell you what, I can honestly say I have a new respect for NASCAR Cup drivers and Xfinity as well. Hopping in a road course race with no practice this year and running these cars like seasoned
I'm
veterans.
so sorry, Cohen.
All right, here we go. Let's get this thing up to speed. Hit our marks. I think if we hit our marks, I can I can get a top 10 out of this.
Clear.
Sorry.
My goal is to wait on everyone else to make mistakes.
Keep coming.
Like we've got in front of us.
I'm sorry, I tried to avoid you.
One on the right side.
That's all right.
Too wide on the left side. One only.
I would love to not get taken out.
Clear, clear,
Shifted
clear.
down too early. That sucks.
Keep your eyes open. Left side. Spin on the left side. Still there. Still there.
I've got Rick Javorka to my outside.
Clear.
For all you Rick Javorka fan club members. Always a pleasure racing
Sorry,
at
Rick.
52.
Got one to dirt coming back on. Keep your eyes open.
Dang, I did the same thing. I did the same thing. Oh, come on. Am I stuck?
All right, Scott.
I am stuck. My goodness, I've got to tow it. My good
It's all
lord.
yours, Robbie.
Got a minute
Thanks,
57, a minute 45 of towing. Wow.
Brian, when you get to me, I'll be off in the grass.
Unbelievable.
I'll be on the top side of you if you want to take the bottom.
Unbelievable. Son of a gun. Let's go see what happened. I didn't think I got into that wall that quickly. I still got a minute left of towing. Let me pause this and put it on me. So I'm going to go a lap down. Let's fast forward just a little bit. Oh, that was in practice. I need to get up here live and go back here. Here we go. Let's fast forward a little bit.
Jack
Yeah, here we go.
called me a moron.
I think you used the worst word than...
Pitting.
I did overdrive that corner, so I completely set myself up for
You're
this.
probably not the first person you called the moron.
How in the world can I not get off that wall? I don't know. But anyway, I got 32 seconds left of towing. I am going to be a lap down. I didn't want to go a lap down. Here we got some more cars bringing it in on pit road. 20 seconds. I'll go ahead and take that faster pair. Buzzkill. Yeah, no kidding. Man, that's the ultimate pow right in the face. I got punched right in the face. I didn't think I hit that wall that hard. Not enough to embed my car into it. But apparently I did. All right, here we go.
I missed it, and I had to tow.
I did not want to take them tires. Hey, it doesn't matter. I'm not a threat to win it, but at least I'll have better tires. Hey, Dallas Jackson. Welcome aboard, man. Would you do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button? Get Dale Jr. to pop up on the screen for you, welcoming you to the channel.
That's it for charge. Make them last the rest of the race.
Alright, don't need any penalties. Alright, new tires are a disadvantage. They're very slick first lap or so out. So I need to be very cautious that... Okay. Yeah, and hit those thumbs too. Thank you very much, Josh G.
Drop one off course. Slow one up here in front of you.
This is an absolute tough
Stay right.
hill right here. The car gets so unsettled coming up out of that big wide sweeping left-handed turn. Alright, so I'm back to 23rd now. I started, I think, 15th. Wheel hop is a big issue here. Getting on those brakes a little too hard.
Go get him, JW. I'll be back in the pack.
Thank you very much, man. I'm back here too. So we've never done this on the channel. We've never ran the Cup cars here. We've had people for literally a year begging to do this. And tonight is the night. I'm just in awe of, especially a guy like Chase Elliott. Let's be honest. He is the best on road courses. On how talented you have to be. You look at guys like a Martin Truex Jr. who has been in NASCAR for 15 years, if not longer, and not done a ton of road racing over the past decade. And those guys hop in at a Daytona road course back in, what was it, July? Or whenever it was. And then obviously here at the Roval. And they're super fast. They don't make a ton of mistakes. It just shows how talented those guys really are.
In front of you, he's rolling.
Sorry, trying too hard.
All right, I do have the blue flag, which means faster cars are approaching.
I was being impatient. I'm sorry, gentlemen.
I'm surprised how much you're on the brakes here compared to your road racing cars. If you were in a GT3 or something along those lines, you're braking really, really late. And in these, you're living on the brake just to get the car to turn. Here's the trouble spot. There we go. All right, let's go get some of these guys. How do I get the ticker? It's a Sim Racing apps. Oop,
Take it, Cameron.
all right, I've got to give some of that time back.
All right, man. Get that rhythm back.
I blew the backstretch chicane.
Heads up. Front of you, keep your eye open. Very slow on the left. Stay right.
Sorry.
Yeah, the banner and my pit road countdown, the beeping noise you hear for shifting points, the beeping you'll hear on pit road is all Sim Racing apps.
Right side. Heads up.
Thank you.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
There's Peter Cohen.
I have damage, LB.
Yeah, buddy.
I hope the next night I have off, we can do some good.
Sorry, Josh.
Keep your eyes open. Keep going.
I'll be putting in this lap. I got damage.
Where has Outlaw been? Outlaw is taking a hiatus, a extended break from iRacing. He told me today. So I don't look for him to be on until, I don't know. Listen, with that guy, it might be tomorrow for all I know. Or it might be Christmas time. I have no idea. Just whenever his mood changes, he'll be back on. For those of you that have been around the channel for a long time, you know he's very passionate. He's very, he takes this very seriously, and I think it wears on him. I really do. I think it wears on him. Me, I'm here for the fun, but he is there for the checkered flags, and
I'm just trying to finish without spinning out or wrecking my car.
and it wears on him when he doesn't win.
Too many times already.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, running this Roval, there's no way he would partake in this. He hates road racing. So in his absence, we're going to do more road racing. We're going to do some things that that the viewers want to see and the drivers want to do.
I think I'm done with 7 minutes of repairs.
That's why I've been asking. Shoot. That's why I've been asking for the V8 supercars. I'm curious to see if there's anybody that likes to run those. Ah, shoot. Peter, I'm sorry, I could not woe it up.
That's on me. Got in too hot there and didn't look in my mirror.
Oh, my steering is way off.
Heartburn turn.
She'll get you. My steering is way messed up right now. My offset is jacked up to the left hard.
Can you see if I have a front end left on my car?
I can, and you don't.
One on the right side.
10-4.
Clear.
I'm going to go ahead and let them faster guys by me. I had 3 of them right behind me. I'm going to go ahead and take the chicane penalty. I don't want to disrupt their race because the leaders are right behind me.
Clear. On the left side. Clear. Left side.
Let them guys go ahead and duke it out. They are running a different race than I am, if you know what I mean. That damage I got with Peter there on the last lap really slowed me down. Its car is almost unmanageable to drive. The steering is off big time, but I'm going to fight through it. I'm obviously not racing for a win, but I am racing some other guys.
I have a question. Do you think I'm done with 5 minutes of repairs?
Right side. Clear.
Yeah, probably so, big guy.
Slow car off to the right.
Man, Joey, I'm sorry about
Got one
that.
off the track in front of you.
Hey, we got some carnage going on here.
I stunk it up anyway, brother, so we're all right.
That was for position.
Got in there too deep on me, man, but respect the not being mad at me.
Dude, if there's anything that Joey is a professional at, that's making you not mad at him. He's the freaking nicest guy ever.
Thank you very much, Brian Fisher.
You feel like absolute crap if you run over him.
That's how I feel.
You're good, brother. Don't worry about it, for real.
Me too. When I ran over him, I felt so bad.
Yeah, don't get too soft on me now. If I ever win one of these things, I'll think you give it to me. I don't want that.
No, it ain't like that, man.
You know,
It's racing, man.
You're listening to this conversation here. That's roughly, or that's exactly, I shouldn't say roughly.
Giving one up in this group, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rick. This group, man, just a bunch of nice guys, plain and simple. Good guys to share the racetrack with. Good guys to just talk to on a nightly basis. Oh, stay out of that wall.
Get it, scratch my new paint.
Hey, I'm up to 17th. I'm chasing Scotty Grove, who is 12 seconds ahead of me. I've got faster cars coming, so I need to.
On the right front,
I need to get out of their way.
right rear, and left rear, but other than that, it's fine.
Pin in.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
I got a little wheel hop going on. Now, there's some guys pitting for fuel, I believe. I've still got 12 laps left.
Left side.
Maybe Cronky was going down for a faster pair. I'm not sure. It would help if I was in second gear. A little bit faster than third. Here's my trouble spot. You know, another thing that I need to set up is the wheel that came with the CSL Elite that I'm using now is much smaller and will probably work a lot better than this big NASCAR wheel that I'm using. However, Outlaw does have a road racing wheel for Fanatec, so I'm going to borrow it.
Go ahead, brother.
Oops.
You got 1 minute and 7
Robbie did the same thing.
Now get back in that rhythm. Go again.
I think I'm figuring this track out now, JW. It's just a little late.
Still there right next to you.
It will bode well for the future.
Lord, yeah.
Sorry about your flowers, Pete.
Urinel.
We just replant them the next year. Don't worry.
Urinel has got into the flowers over here to our left, and he's apologizing to Pete Cohen, who again works here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. A little bit hot. A little bit hot.
Clear.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, dang. Sorry, dude.
No, dude, that's all on me.
Get ready for an audible.
No, Robbie.
I feel that NASCAR's over and having to like Chase winning the championship.
Still there.
No, Robbie, that was all my fault, man. And Kals, I don't like Chase Elliott winning the championship. Better than Denny Hamlin, though.
Oh, sorry.
Left side. Clear. Left side.
I'm trying to get out of his way. Not Cronky, I'm trying to get out of your way. I don't like being a roadblock.
Sorry, Bryson. Somebody came off pit road and didn't turn.
My wheel is actually upside down, believe it or not.
Whatever. I understand.
Whew.
Well, mine just blew up going into the corner, guys.
Ah, that'll happen.
Yeah, I saw that, unfortunately.
This is ugly.
Bad timing on my part.
Sorry about that, Alex, man.
Yeah, it's all good. I should be alright.
Alright. Oh, boys. Okay. Sometimes you got to call a spade. And it is awful tough to,
Buddy, we're doing fine, man. Let's all work out.
to steer.
Hey, JW, I don't know if the guys will be interested, but I'd love to host you guys like a little 25-lap Daytona shootout or something.
Are you talking about tonight?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you guys are willing. I mean, I understand if you're not.
Yeah, I'd be down for it.
I'll be there.
Matt Coker's there. Count him in.
I'm not going to stay on the radio and tied up, but right after this, I'll put a 25 lapper up. I'll put Flying Aces in the description so everybody will know, and I'll put the password as Aces so the same guys can get in.
Outstanding, man. We'll be there.
10-4.
All right, so we're going Daytona racing next. And I'm probably needing to get off this track. My car will not turn.
I'll give you the inside here, Jonathan.
How bad's my day?
Oh, boys. All right, my car will not move. So,
When
let's go ahead and call
tell
her.
me how bad my damage is.
I'm going to hop out of the car, and we're going to go watch these other guys run it the way it's supposed to be ran, like Joe Francis. Let's put it on, let's go to his cockpit and watch Joe.
No, I couldn't tell. You just stuffed in the wall.
Yep, Tom, we're going to Daytona.
I'd say it's pretty bad now.
Going to Daytona. Triple, yeah, who knew, Andy? Well, you just look at how fast Joe is driving this car around this track compared to what I was able to do. I mean, just hitting all of his marks. He's back on the throttle early. This is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, I understand. I know now I'm smoking pretty bad, but hopefully my car can last the race.
We've only got just a couple of minutes left in this race. I'm just admiring the heck out of Joe Francis and his ability to get that car around this track.
JW, I think we need to do another Roval race again.
Oh, we will.
Take it. I'm not trying to race with
The inside race.
Touring car is going to race at the Rock. Yeah, I saw that.
I forgot there was a tournament.
How awesome is that going to be? And went over Twitter at Neil Madhaven. All right, good deal, man. Yeah, I saw that schedule released. Was it last week or a couple of days ago? It'll be the Oval, Evan. And got really excited to see Rockingham on that, opening up the season. Thank you very much, Ben. Welcome aboard. We truly appreciate it. Don't talk much in chat. Ben subscribed for 6 months. Watch religiously. Love NASCAR. Love racing. Ryan Leach. Appreciate it, man.
I like this track.
Really appreciate it. Are you on iRacing by any chance? I'm off to bed, guys. This is Lord Grey Tiger. Barely slept in 2 days from what's been going on, and I can't keep... Understandable? NSC BVB 09. Are you a soccer fan, NSC? I see BVB, and I think Borussia Dortmund. I'm not sure if that's the same. Lord Grey, I can relate, man. I've lost pets before, and it is not easy. It's not easy. So we are going to Daytona next. Let's see how much time we've got left. We've got 10 seconds. This will be the final lap. Okay, glad to finally super speedway race with you guys. The new wheel, I feel a lot better with it. Beautiful, Evan. Beautiful. No, sir. Hopefully soon. Good deal. Well, hopefully when you get on iRacing, you'll come race with us. See you at the race tomorrow. Not going to miss that. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be awesome. Tomorrow's going to be absolutely awesome. If you're just tuning in or just subscribing or whatnot, tomorrow night we're going to celebrate Veterans Day and we're going to celebrate Kurt Prewitz's birthday. We're going to run the Indy cars at the Milwaukee Mile. Going to give away $125. First place will take home $50. Second place, $30. Third place, $20. And the driver with the lowest amount of incident points, so in other words, the cleanest driver that finishes the highest, will get $25. So could be a huge payday for tomorrow night's winner. If you're very clean and win, you could literally walk away with $75. Orca Torres Maddox, what is going on, buddy? Outstanding, Sandra. Recently joined iRacing thanks in large part to watching your content all summer. Well, that is so awesome, man. We appreciate the. I'm glad we could help. Glad we could help. I do appreciate that very, very much. Eric Moeller, that is awesome, man.
I got the fire department out on
We can get
call.
you sea legs and sounds good, buddy. Hey, we'll be here. We'll be here and waiting on you. First chat. I live in Rockingham. I've been following the Flying Aces for a year. Love watching. That is awesome, CW. Keziah? CW Kazaya, I think I'm pronouncing that right on Twitch. Alright, so this should be the final lap. Joe Francis should be able to bring it home right here. Let's get out of the car with him and watch him. Man, Chris Webb is on his rear end. Wow. How about that, boys? Heck, they might still be going. I'm not sure. Let's see. We've got 32 minutes of elapsed time. So we got Joe Francis. We have Chris Webb. Let's go into Chris Webb's car and watch him.
2 minutes, 57 seconds, Jacob.
2:57.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, Robbie. All right, we're going to go in the car here with Chris Webb.
Can you look on my camera and see how bad my damage is?
All right, Jody. Yes, just a second. I'm going to go in the cockpit with Chris Webb. Who's my favorite driver? Trestman? Or Treston? Joey Logano. Joey Logano. Awesome. CW Kazaya. Awesome. Night Racer 654. Welcome aboard. Fire Medic. Hey, Willman, I'm needing to get a car painted for a new sponsor. How do I get a hold of TMJ? Just reach out to him on Twitter. It's at Terry Mustard Jr. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Evan. Which Chris Webb is all over Joe Francis. And this is for the race win. I think this is the last lap, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go see Braden Kaus. He's asked about his here's Braden, you have, yeah, you're junk, big guy. There you go. That's a lot of damage. All right, let's get back up here to Chris Webb. We'll go TV camera 2 and watch these two guys battle it out. I join in 8:12. Outstanding. I would be curious to see his setup. Yeah, now, Jeffrey, the only setup we could use was the open setup. The others failed tech, so we had to use the open. So he may be using a setup that is that's a little bit better than what we got going on. I've heard that iRacing was good, but I play NASCAR Heat 5 a lot with a wheel. Hopefully I can get it and transfer my skill. Ben, I have never raced NASCAR Heat. I raced the first one and the second NASCAR Heat game. I will say this, daylight to dark comparison. Daylight to dark comparison with the iRacing. All right, so I think Joe has got this one won.
Guys, I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm going to watch the race from here. I'm done to go up.
Chris spun it out there coming up over the start-finish line. Put in a valiant effort, no question about it. But Joe Francis is just way too much. You and Outlaw should take your kids to see the Christmas lights and the movie on the big screen here. Oh, yeah, I've wanted to do that, Ed. I've wanted to do that. Charlotte's about 4.5 hours from us. That would be a good thing to do. Appreciate the suggestion. How do I get a spotter and crew chief that counts down to you? Lazard, it is Sim Racing Apps. SimRacingApps.com. Go check it out. They have a pretty good tutorial on how to install it all. SimRacingApps.com. All right, let's see who's in P3.
Congratulations, Joe.
It is not Robbie Darnell, although the Hillsboro Feed Company car is still running well. Brandon Lawless is in 6th. Bryson Fitzgerald is in P3. I think these are the only 3 cars on the lead lap. No, I stand corrected, boys and girls. Alex Cronky's on the lead lap, and so is Kyle Ritchie.
Good job, Joe.
Look at there, Rick Javorka, boys and girls.
Thank you.
Joe, you and Chris really put on a show there, man. Daytona, going to Daytona. Yeah, at Fire Medic, we typically go to the Bristol lights. Gary Lee, let me go. I was here for the Roval. It was a good race, but wasn't as much action. I watched last year's, the first one, Ben. Pete Cohen got myself and my brother tickets, and we went, and it was hot, really hot. I enjoyed it, but to me it wasn't a the NASCAR racing I pay to go watch. It's a different style of racing. Chris Cahill. Hey, I never watch iRacing till the Pro Invitational. It's fun to watch, and I have been a Hendrick Motorsports fan starting with Jeff Gordon in 01. Well, I tell you what, Chris, there's a lot of Hendrick Motorsports fans on the channel here.
Hit the curb wrong or what? But it seems like
All right, Gary Lee, let's see. Hey, Tristan, Joe Logano's your favorite driver. That is outstanding. Let me find these.
You're fine.
Gary, let me find these. Net went out, just got it fixed, so the internet's down. What's up, Zeke and Street? Well, man, who won the 10 lap? Who won the 10 I had up? Oh, from last night. That was race winner. That was.
Man, that was terrible.
Let me find his name. I got his PayPal address. Let me find that guy's name from last night. Gosh, I totally forgot his name. Let me go search Twitter. I tweeted about it last night. His name.
I think I'd like that, but that's pretty awesome.
His name was Bentley Glazier. Bentley Glazier. No cautions at Daytona or more laps, just my opinion. Got you, Matt? Well, let's see what Joey's got in store for us. What's up, Will, man? Hey, Hunter H. I'm very well. And Flint Dog says go chase. Good job. Thank you very much, Chris Cahill. Do appreciate that, sir. All right, let me go over here. We'll back this up and get an awesome... Look at that right there. That's going to be our Twitter picture. We'll put it on the chase cam. And we're going to go in here, turn this camera around. Let me go Control F12 and turn this camera around. Whoa, a little bit too close. There we go. That's what we're after right there. Yes, sir. That's Joe Francis, boys and girls. I swear that's Matt Kenseth. If you've listened to Joe Francis talk long enough, you'd swear that's Matt Kenseth. There we go. Let's get that down. There, perfect. Now that is a race-winning picture if I've ever seen it. All right, we'll tweet those out. Maybe caution laps don't count. Now, I will say this. If caution laps don't count, it's going to be a long race. But Joey is setting it up. Yeah, that's going to make a good picture there, Zeke, without a doubt. What do you think Harvick not making the Final Four even though he won the championship? So, personally, let me tell you what. It's a product of the system. It's a product of the system. I mean, it was fair the way he didn't get in. But at the same time, man, come on. 9 race wins ought to get you in that Final Four somehow. Yeah, Ruger is a solid paint, without a doubt. All right, so our race winner is Joe Francis, boys and girls. Chris Webb finishes second, Bryson Fitzgerald third, Kroenke fourth, and Kyle Ritchie rounds out the top 5. I brought it home 19th out of 32 cars. So, it is what it is. It was leader half. Oh, Gary... I honestly don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Honestly couldn't tell you. So, gosh. You could go back and watch the replay of it, but to sit here and tell you, I could not tell you who was leading last night halfway. We had a series of pit stops, fuel stops, tire stops. I mean, it was constant action for 100 laps. Could have warned you was blocking the track and he was backing up Jonathan. Tim for on that. There should be a way to clinch the final at some point of dominance. I agree with that, Evan. I feel bad for Harvick, although I'm not a Harvick fan. But at the same time, man, the system, Hamlin, Logano, Keselowski, and Elliott mastered the system this year. Yeah, Gary, what I suggest, either go rewatch it or maybe pledge $10 tomorrow night for the halfway point. Yeah, sorry about that, JS Avenger. You did a really good job, man. Jonathan Sheck did a really good job. You only finished 1 lap down. That's pretty solid, truth be told. All right, so we're going to go out, and we're going to wait on this Daytona race to go hot. That is being set up by Joey Kennedy. All are invited to race. We are going to Daytona. The password will be ACES. I'm going to do a quick search and see if it is indeed up yet. I do not see it yet. When will the next race? Right now, Hunter, we're going to Daytona. Joey Kennedy will set up the race. So we're waiting on that race to launch. Sounds good, Gary. I have NASCAR toy cars and have the 3, 2, 9, 12, 21, 42 of the Cup Series, and I have the 2 in the Xfinity Series. That is awesome, Sandra. Or excuse me, Jason Mendez. The chase is about who gets... That's exactly right, Jason. It's all about who's hot at the last 4 races of the year. Plain and simple. Billy Estes. What's up, buddy? No, I don't collect diecast. My brother, who's on the channel with me, has a large collection. If you are interested, go to the playlist here on the channel, and he has a boatload of diecast reviews and his whole collection. All right, Joey Kennedy has just put it in the queue, so we will be at Daytona momentarily. I don't have to work tomorrow. I do have to work tomorrow, Matt Coker. I do have to work tomorrow. Got to be at work at 7:30 in the a.m. I have bus duty tomorrow morning. Parking lot duty. I got to watch out and make sure them kids are social distancing. That's my job on bus duty. Looking forward to your race. Yeah, it's going to be good. I think Daytona is going to be good. The title of the room will be Flying Aces, but Joey Kennedy will be the host, and the password will be Aces. I appreciate that, Jason Mendez. I hope I'm first as well. What big 3 will be the most dangerous next year? Busch, Hamlin, Truex, Logano, Brad, Ryan. I tell you what, I think you got to look out for Ryan Blaney. I really do. I think at some point you got to look out for Ryan Blaney. Ladies and gents, the race is hot, but with the new schedule next year with all the road courses on it, I think Chase Elliott is, I don't want to say a shoe-in, but he's probably a shoe-in for the Final Four. All right, here we go. Aces should be the password. Let's test it out and see. Boys and girls, Aces will get you in Joey Kennedy Sr.'s race room. Joey Kennedy Sr. is the host. It's at Daytona, and the title of the room is Flying Aces. That's the first I've ever ran on a road course. Me too, Scotty Grove. Me too. And that was a lot of fun. I totally agree. Boys and girls, the package is hot. I need to go in here and edit my background. Got to change this over to Daytona. Let's see what we got here. Track logo. Let me go erase that. We can get rid of that. Got to change the series. We are not running the ARCA series. We'll run the Cup series. Series logos. I've got everything in folders, and they're labeled, and I talk to myself when I'm doing stuff like this. All right, series logo. Throw that right in there. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Now let's go find that Daytona track logo. Track logo, Daytona, where are you? Aha, here we go. And copy that. We'll come over here and paste that. Now when I change this, sometimes my voice goes into the C3PO mode. If someone will please let me know if it does change. Give me 1 second. We'll save as. There we go. And we are saving now. So please let me know if my voice changes. What's up, Green Carna Taurus? What's up? I would say that Harvick reminds me of the Mariners when they won 115 and were knocked out. Great analogy, Jeffrey. Great analogy. Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate that, Josh G. You can also look at the Patriots. Now, I know they did a little special on the Patriots losing the Super Bowl after being 16-0. They didn't seal the deal. So, I mean, stuff like that happens. Hey, boys and girls, I have breaking news. D.W. Salyers is in this race room. I have breaking news. We should do a version of the playoffs every Thursday for something. Now, we've done that before, Josh. We have done that before. Would not care to start that up. I really would. Fire for Fred Moody. What's up, Fred?
Are we running a time race instead of laps?
Ooh, I do not know. It's possible.
Coker, you might have screwed it up, man. I'm sorry.
Stuff happens. Ladies and gents, FEG PC is your place to go if you're looking for a gaming PC. FEG PC. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. If you're on Twitter, check out _Flying Aces.
And you do it.
All right, I think we have a problem.
The whole room is going to be like this.
I think we have a problem.
Open setup too.
All right, here's what we're doing.
Do I need to get?
That don't make no big deal.
Come in.
You want me to set one up?
Yeah, because we are running the.
I'm so sorry, guys.
The Roval. It was a valiant effort, Joey.
I'll set it up.
Noah Thomas, what's up? Thank you very much, Fred. Truly appreciate that.
Coker?
If you have your notification set for everybody to see, Dale Jr. will welcome you to the channel, and we do appreciate it. All right. So Joey.
Hey Joey, the thought was
set it up with the Roval set up. He set it up. So Matt Coker will be setting up the new race room. I'm gonna go out here and just try to run with a crazy setup here.
Change the setups and stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks.
Does with a 30% tape.
Yeah, Joey, setting up races, man, sometimes can be pretty overwhelming. I know how you feel. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to hurry and get one in real quick. Guys, and just screwed it up.
Appreciate it. We do truly appreciate the effort, though. Okay.
I'll get you guys again, I promise.
No problem.
I'll get one.
No problem whatsoever. So here's what we'll do. Matt Coker is setting it up. I'm going to go run a practice lap or two and see what's going on.
Hey, Joey, did you say you taught a Bible study?
He's a preacher.
Yeah, I actually pastor a church.
Pastor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do one on Friday nights. Got mostly kids.
Well, that is awesome. That is really awesome.
That's awesome, brother. That's awesome, man. Keep up the good work.
So as you can see, we're...
that's the only ones that listen to me. I can't get no adults to listen to me.
That's why I'm a school teacher.
Hey, I feel the same way sometimes, brother. I guess this is a shameless plug, but if you got Facebook, you can go to the First Baptist Church of McConnell, and you got to put it in like that for whatever reason, the First Baptist Church of McConnell, and view some of our services. They're all live streamed Sunday mornings at 10:30.
That is pretty cool.
Go back and watch.
That is pretty cool. Abe Vila, we are getting out of this race room and heading into Matt Coker's.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, he is a pastor. All right, let me go ahead and shut it down. How's Outlaw doing? Doing good. He's doing fine. He's just taking a break from iRacing. Everything is well with him. He's healthy. Nothing's wrong with him. He's just taking a hiatus from iRacing. That is all. Guys, if you've just joined the race room, we're not going to run this one. Matt Coker is setting up another Daytona race room. So we'll need to exit this one and go hop in Matt Coker's. All right, so.
And JW, I think he's also said that the password would be ACES.
Solid copy on that. Thank you. So the password will be ACES. Yeah, the Racing Pastor. That's exactly right, Zekin Street. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. All right, won't be the same. Yeah, true, Evan. True, but now, truth be told, he's taken a few hiatuses before, so he'll be back at some point. He'll be back at some point. All right, but never fear. Padre Speed, yes, that's a great nickname right there, Tom. Padre Speed. I like that. I do believe he'll be back at some point, probably pretty soon. Jack Bombard. Jack Lombard. My name is Jack, and I love your live streams. Jack, I do appreciate that. I really do. I really, really do. So we're going to withdraw from this race, and we're waiting on Matt Coker to have one set up. Matt is legendary when it comes to setting up races. So we'll wait for that to go live. We'll hop in there, and we'll go race at Daytona. This was not planned for tonight. Did not have it on the race schedule. But we ran a couple quick races, and the night is still young, and we're going to head to Daytona. Jackson Gray, do appreciate the kind words. This is my second live stream, and this is awesome. Well, I appreciate it, man. I think you're going to be in for a treat here at Daytona. We do like to run a lot of super speedways. We run a mixture of about everything you can imagine. We primarily focus on the NASCAR side of things. Most of us in here love NASCAR, but we'll mix in some Indy cars like tomorrow night. We'll mix in some road racing cars. We'll shoot. Who knows what we'll do? Yeah, I already got you taken care of, Kurt P. I think. I do believe. So, again, we're waiting on the Matt Coker race room to go hot. Do not see it live yet. It will be momentarily. And we do have DW racing with us. At least he was in the last Daytona room, and I think he heard my announcement. So, the most races I've seen is a quadruple. Yeah, I remember running 4 races in one night. It was a load of fun. But we're getting ready to throw up our 3rd one here tonight. So it should be a wonderful race. Most people love themselves in Daytona. All right, I'm scouring over the hosted sessions again. I do not see Matt Coker's room yet, but it won't be long, I guarantee that. Hunter Hayward, I'll be at the Daytona race with you. Solid copy, Hunter. Come on in. It's going to be fun. Lots of fun. Stunner race. I got to support a fellow Ford man. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yes, that blue oval right there. And right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am super happy that Chase Elliott won the championship. Best day ever, Marcus Ferguson says. Well, that's good. I'm glad your driver won. Double checking. Matt Coker, as you can see, is double checking the settings, giving it a once over. That's always good to do. As many races as I've hosted, periodically I will make mistakes and leave a faster pair on or leave a Toyota without a right setup or whatever. So it does happen. Excuse my ignorance, but is DW yes, he is, Zeke. He most certainly is. DW Salyers is my dad. Need to do some oh, how much fun were those, Shannon? Back in the spring, we were running some iRock series. We used the super late models and had some Michigan setups where they were able to go like 170 miles per hour, and it was just crazy. Thank you very much, CW Kazaya. We do appreciate that. Wishing me good luck over on Twitch. I'm excited about it. So Daytona, here we come. Willman lines to handicap the Chevy. On occasion, Robbie, I'm just waiting on someone to catch me. Like when I give the Chevrolets 20 less horsepower. How long are my streams, Fred? Generally speaking, right at 2 hours, but tonight looks like we're going to be probably closer to 3. Yeah, I agree, Zeke and Strick. I missed that old iRock series. I really do. I saw my favorite driver at the time, Matt Kenseth, win down in Atlanta. That was a load of fun. A load of fun. I knew what you meant, Robbie. I knew what you meant. Fry Fighter T. Conley 3 iRock was so amazing. Yes, it was. I agree. Okay. Let's see here. It's not hot yet. It will be any moment. I'm going to give it 30 seconds is my prediction. And Matt Coker will have this baby up and running. Almost guaranteed. Tom Jackson, Mark Martin fan. Oh, he was good. No doubt. He was good. He was good. I wonder if iRacing will bring the SRX series on. I don't see how they couldn't. If that thing is popular, I don't see how they won't bring it to iRacing. It'll have to be, right? It'll have to be. And I think it's going to be a popular racing series. Matt Kenseth being your favorite driver. No, absolutely not, Evan. He was not my favorite driver at that time. The day he left Roush Fenway Racing is the day I stopped being a Matt Kenseth fan. All right, boys, it's hot. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, Matt Coker's race room at Daytona is hot. Password, I do believe, is ACES. ACES. Yep. That gets us in. Matthew Coker is the host. Coker Racing is the title of the race room. Yeah, Robbie, do you have any experience in the V8 cars? Is anybody out there have any experience in those V8 supercars? I've watched a lot of YouTube on them, and they just look like so much fun, and everybody loves running those things. Yes, Tony Stewart is affiliated with another racing game. Yes, Jeffrey, he has a dirt racing game out, like a World of Outlaws, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to Google some old iRock race. Yeah, I tell you, I do that on occasion. If you get a chance, watch the one in Atlanta, the final season of iRock, which would have been 2004. Wow. Let me tell you what, that was so much fun. Boys, Matt Boggs is joining us. Matt Boggs. All right, thank you, Dean. He says the V8s are very fun. Awesome. So looks like I might have to buy myself that V8 Mustang. I might have to do that. DW is back in here. Bam. Matt Boggs is in here. Wow. All right, so a lot of people that I know personally has hopped in. That is good. The supercars like to snap around. Ugh. Okay. But that was the one. I guess that's one of the questions I was mainly asking because they look like they just grip tremendously. Look like they're fairly light and just grip, but okay. But Zeke and Streak says they are beast, awesome to watch. Bill Elliott will be yes, Bill Elliott's going to be in that SRX. That's right. What's the chances he wins that? Probably pretty good. I'm waiting on some more info to be released. Is it going to turn into the guy, as like most racing is, the guy that spends the most money is going to have the most speed? I don't know. I can't wait to see what this is all about. What's your favorite Ford paint scheme of all time? I like Chad Little's John Deere. That was gorgeous, that old 97. I agree, stunner race. My favorite has to be Davey Allison's 1980, probably that 87 Havoline car. Loved it. And I appreciate the kind words. Fred Moody says he loves the stream. Well, we love having you. Trust me, I love having you. Let's get one more plug in here before we head into Daytona. And I'd like to tell you about FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. So check out FEGPC.net. All right, let's go in here. Let's put our Daytona onto 3 screens. And then we'll take this down, and bam, there she is in all her glory. All right. First things first, I need to go put my steering ratio down on. I always go down to an 8:1 on the steering ratio. It seems like it helps me hug that bottom line. Let's see the race information. We do have a fast repair. All right, we have 50% on the fuel. We have 80-degree track temperatures. We have a 15-minute practice. And then we have a 50 lapper right here, 50 laps. So it's going to be a good one. We're going to holler at DW here in just a minute. We'll let him get out here and get loaded in. Yeah, I love that 87 Ford Thunderbird. Man, I love that car. Ricky Craven's Tide car was super nice, talking about old paint schemes. Now, that was a Pontiac, wasn't it? Was that not a Pontiac that he won Darlington with? I could be totally wrong, but something tells me that was a Pontiac. I might be wrong. Thank you much, Fred. I appreciate it. Now listen, I may wreck on the first lap, but I'm generally pretty decent at restrictor plate racing. Most of my wins on iRacing have come at a Talladega or a Daytona. Now, I think a lot of drivers can say that as well. Mike Harris has joined us. That's right. That's Holly's husband, Mike. Mike and Holly Harris. You see them in the chat periodically. Oh, yeah, that 8:1 steering ratio feels really good.
Go ahead, you lead the way.
Barely have to turn the wheel. Looks like we got Pete Cohen coming up on us here. We're going to do a little bit of drafting. And we do have 50% fuel, so we're only going to be going something like 16, 17 laps before we have to put it on pit road. I don't know how many tires we've got, sets of tires. Attaboy, Peter. Push, push. Got Scotty Grove right up here in the Make-A-Wish Foundation car.
Outside is clear.
Oh yeah, we are hauling the mail now. We're just in a 2-car draft. And Peter is pushing the crap out of my car, and I love it. We got into 196 there in a 2-car draft.
Guys, you'll have 50 big ones, 50% on the fuel, unlimited sets of tires.
Okay.
Tires are not an issue here.
Copy.
And you got 1 fast repair. There will be 2 green-white checkers.
Oh yeah. We're going to have ourselves an event.
Matt, thanks again, man. I'm sorry I screwed that last room up.
No, you're good.
Thanks, Matt.
And thank you for the host, Matt.
Yeah, thanks for those, Matt.
Matt Coker, you got a copy? What's this?
Send it.
Thanks for the host, big guy. I did that when 9 people was telling him.
Not a problem.
Was thanking him for hosting the room. Joey Kennedy, don't beat yourself up, big guy. It's the effort that counts.
That's my man pride, I think, JW. I don't like to mess up.
Same here, man. Same here. DW, you got a copy. Here comes Dad.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good evening, Paul.
How you doing, sir?
Doing good. Want to wish you a very early happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, buddy, and thank all these veterans for their service.
Amen to that.
I tell you got a few in here.
I guarantee we do.
Yes, Mr. Sawyers, we thank you for your service.
Vietnam veteran. My dad is a Vietnam veteran.
Thank all you other guys for your service.
Mr. Sawyers, if I may ask, what division did you serve in? What was your MOS?
Outside, clear high.
11 Bravo, 199th Infantry, Long Bend.
My dad served in Korea. He was 13 Bravo.
I'll be dang.
DW and all the veterans. Thank you all.
Yes,
Without
amen to
you
that.
To do this amazing game.
Yep.
Outside.
13 Bravo was
Clear high.
mortars.
13 Bravo was Army. Artillery, howitzers.
Okay. Yep, we had a couple guys out there with us. That was 13 Bravo. They didn't have a place for them, so they stuck them out with us.
Hey, Pete Cohen and I are P2 and P3 on the board right now. We got Scotty Grove back there behind Pete, so us three, we are leading
I'm gonna
the
run it to the pops, JW. I'm at 300 right now.
10-4 on that, buddy.
Outside, you're clear.
How many laps did it take you to get up to 300? This is good race
I
information.
think we've been going for about 5 laps.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah, that's good info to have.
Clear.
Sorry, Matt, I don't know if I got into you or you came up a little bit. I think I maybe came down into you.
All right, we're waiting on. All right, he blew it up.
There one.
Way too fast.
6.
Yeah.
5. 4.
Yeah, I was just
3,
trying to see if I could pull you back.
2.
Didn't
1.
know if that quite worked.
Stop on the
iRacing.
sign.
Wow, holy cow. All right.
Wow, we laid down one heck of a
Tip my
lap.
hat to DW. Thank you, sir, for your service and sacrifice. I'm currently at 091 FLT engine. I don't know what that means, Zeke and Streak, but I'm sure that's military, correct? My grandparents were married the day before Pearl. Oh, wow. December 6, 1941. Holy cow. Granddad joined the Army and Granny hitchhiked. I got to finish reading that. Let me go pull this up. That is a great story.
My bad.
Let's see. Where was that? It was a Pontiac. Good deal, Austin. Thank you for clarifying for me. What's going on, Peyton West?
Been in here, Robbie.
Yeah, we got a 201, Tom.
I'm
trying to read. Trying to read. Okay, that must have been on Twitch where I was reading that about the grandparents getting married. That is so awesome. My dad was a vet. He was in the Navy for 4 years, but can't celebrate. I understand that, Brian. I'm sorry, man. I am sorry. Flight engineer, Royal Canadian. I got you. Awesome. At least says DW. Thank you for your service, DW. My grandfather was an officer in the Marines when he went to Vietnam. Oh, that is awesome. Can I see Evan Morosco's paint scheme? Yes, you can, Scott. Let's go do that. Let's look at a couple paint schemes.
Sorry, Robbie.
You really don't need a whole lot of practice
problem,
here.
bud. Absolutely.
Evan Morosco. Let's look at Morosco's paint scheme right quick. Right. Now, Evan is not on the track yet, so we'll have to wait until he gets on the track and takes... Oh, look here, boys and girls. Who is driving my 21 car? Who is driving that baby? Who is driving that 21 car? Hang on a second. Is it somebody on... They were on pit road. That is my 21 car. Let's find it right quick. Ooh, there's DW driving that Ryan Blaney car. Nice. Hang on a second. Oh, Stay Puft Marshmallow. Nice.
All right, Cameron, hold on to it.
Hang on. Let me find... I've got to find out who is driving my other... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Wow. I forgot about that car. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that car. I forgot. I forgot about that.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
I saw it on Trading Pitch, and I knew it looked beautiful, and I repped the 21, so thank you for this beautiful paint, JW.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for running that. I'd forgotten about that car. Wow. Love that thing. My great uncle was in the Army and got stabbed in the stomach. Wow. 84 years old. Holy cow.
Sorry, Nathan.
Holy cow.
No,
Papa was a master sergeant and served 21 years. Jeez, that is a long time. Hey, take care, Fred. Dang, that is good looking. I should be driving it. You're right.
Fellow Kansas City and their Chiefs fan.
Yeah, that is Hunter Hayward driving that tonight.
No, I got too high. That was all my bad.
So garage again. I'm gonna stick with that 10 or 8-1.
If you really knew him,
Feels really good. Okay.
What's that, Josh?
Let's go ahead and get the gloves on, as we just got just a couple.
If you really knew him, you'd wreck him. 2 or 3 minutes. Got 15 seconds left, so I'm not even going to pull it back out here. My uncle Virgil was in the Marines and went to Korea and Vietnam. Wow. 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 That is quite the man right there. My 7NC. All right, so here we go. Getting ready to go qualify. I ran a 45-1. Of course, that was draft aided.
That was hilarious.
That was all draft, so not going to be able to run a 45 in qualifying, I'll tell you that. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure I'm still down on that 8-1 now. I'm actually going to go 10-1 for qualifying. Were you talking to me, Jake?
Yes, I was.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
You know the White Sox got a new skipper?
Yeah, he has an alcohol problem, I hear. Tony La Russa. I'm a big Cardinal fan, so Tony La Russa is a former Cardinals manager, Hall of Fame manager, and he is now the White Sox manager. And he got a DUI before he got hired, and they just really found out about it. Although the White Sox said they knew about it. I don't know if they did or not. Oh well, it's not for me to judge. But that is not La Russa's first DUI, I don't think. Alright, boys, here we go. We have one fast repair. We're going to have 50 laps. 50% on the fuel. I did go a 10-1 for qualifying. Seems like I qualify a little bit better with the 10-1, but I race better with the 8-1. I use that mainly for traffic, being in traffic in the pack. I'm going to run this first lap up on the wall, trying to build some RPMs. Try to get a little heat in these tires. I do not want to scrub the wall. Alright, we should be up to full song right about here, halfway down the backstretch. Hunter Hayward with a 47.7. That's first lap. Pole position should be down in the 46s, I do believe. Alright, here we go. Coming to the hot lap. All these qualifying times should be about the same, within a second of each other. You know, even though this is the repaved version of Daytona, it's still bumpy. If you're on iRacing and run the old legacy Daytona, you realize how bumpy it was before the repave in 2012, I believe. All right, let's see where we shake out. Should be a decent qualifying effort. Probably nothing to write home about, but should be decent.
Checker flag.
All right, 47.8. That's 0.2 off. .2 off. Let me scroll and find out. 12. P12. Okay. That's not awful. That's not awful, but it ain't great either. So I'm actually back to 13th now with a 47.821. Dang, that was actually not good at all. That wasn't my first lap, was it? Surely it wasn't my first lap. What lap did I run that on? Qualifying? No? All right, 47.679. Oh, I'm on Hunter Hayward's laps. I need mine. 47.8. Yeah, okay. Okay. Very well. 47.8. My PC has crashed 2 times, so I might not be able to... Oh, dang, Evan. Try your best, man. You are Scott. Got you. My whole family has been in the Marines. Through Vietnam, World War II, and World War I. My goodness, Ed Lee. That is awesome. Well, man, ask Evan Roscoe if he is racing Joey Logano paint scheme. Evan is having problems with his PC right now, Scott. We're trying to effort him and see if he didn't run any practice laps. You see here, he didn't run any practice laps, so...
AJW, is that scheme you're running right now on Trading Paints?
It is, but I have it hidden, and I do have it without the number 21 on it too. I can make it available. I don't care one bit.
Yeah, if you have the time, could you do that, please?
Yeah, I can do it right now. While I'm thinking about it.
Thank you.
While I'm thinking about it, let me. So we got 1:49 to grid up. So let me go to my showroom paints over here on Trading Paints. Let's see. This is the.
Okay, thanks for the host. Can I get an EOL, please?
Yes, let me go ahead and EOL. I'm now a race admin. All right, so Coker is the race administrator. Let me make this visible. On Trading Paints, if you're new to iRacing or you don't know what's going on,
again, one at a time.
Trading Paints is where you showcase your cars and people can go and race them if they want and all that good stuff.
All right, good luck, everybody. Let's
Curtis 0002, thank you very much, sir, for the follow on Twitch. We appreciate that. Okay, update the paint, make that public. Still got a minute left before we grid them up. Okay, my paints. Yeah, we can leave that. All right, let me go make this one. Okay, and I'm going to make the one without a number available as well.
50 laps, 50% fuel, unlimited set of tires. You got 1 fast repair, 2 green, white checkers.
Jeffrey Bublé, thank you, sir, very much. Will you look at there, my grandpa, World War II for Patton? Are you kidding me? Holy cow. Holy cow, man. All right, still got 22 seconds. Let me make sure I am...
Hit it again. I didn't get it.
Yeah, we're good. So we're listed on Trading Paints. Okay.
Key up your mic.
Let me go down to an 8-1. Apply that. Done. And grid it up. There we go.
Thanks for the host.
Thank you very much, Jeffrey. We appreciate that, man. Semper Fi.
Not a problem.
All right.
Holt, I like your nickname on your name rail on your paint scheme.
Yeah, there's some guys with strictly stock motorsports that always said I was tough to pass, so they made this car for me and added a little bit to my name.
1 to go.
Those guys.
I tell you, them strictly stock guys, you got to watch out for them guys.
His initials is Gavin Hibbs.
Ooh, boy. Calling out Gavin Hibbs.
I think I know
That's
that
right,
guy.
Scott Spidle. Scott, are you going to be able to join us
One
tomorrow
quick thing
night?
here, guys. If you guys run out of fuel or if you go head into the wall and you got a lot of damage, don't impede the guy's progress in front of you or
All right, here we
behind
go.
you trying to get to pit road. Try to tow it. Be respectful on that.
Yes, amen to that. All right, so I'm starting 13th. Not where I wanted to start. How many drivers do we have in the field here?
Line up behind the 52.
How many drivers do we have in the field? Looks like we've got 25. 25 drivers. I'm going to start 13th. So about mid-pack.
Start behind the 52.
For the last time, thank you again, Matt, for hosting this. And drivers, good luck to all competitors.
Get behind the 52.
Take a look, everybody. Let's have some fun.
All right, boys, here we go. Now, we have a faster pair, so there's no use in laying in the back. I'm going to drive it as hard as I can. Now, if I get in an early accident, I may change strategy.
Pull back on your steering wheel one more time. Get familiar with the surroundings there.
I get to follow Rick Javorka.
Ready? Ready. Green flag. Outside. Clear, clear. Inside. Still there at your door inside. Still inside.
Trying to make this high line work as early as possible. If you're trapped on the inside, it's almost impossible to gain positions. I'm going to get to the bottom right now.
Outside.
Try to use this draft.
Still out there. Still there. Clear.
As we look at that 21 Motorcraft car, that's what I'm talking about.
Still there. Still out there. Play the wood to him. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, Chad. You're doing a great job.
Working the outside. Still outside.
Was Jake Henry up there leading the pack? Or up front, near the front of the pack, I should say.
Clear high.
All right, we're going up high. The bottom line tends to check up too much.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear him, working the bottom. Still there. Still inside.
All right, we are rolling, rolling, rolling.
Still there at your door.
At 198 miles per hour. At these plate tracks, the super speedways, you got to keep an eye on your temperatures. It's kind of cut off. I'm not sure if you can see it on the stream or not, but
Still there.
my oil temperature is 236 right now. Got to keep an eye on that.
Clear inside. Inside. Door quarter clear. Inside.
You're gonna blow it up, Jake.
Still inside.
So what we're trying to do
Clear if you need it.
is get that nose in clean air as much as you
Still
can.
inside.
Like right here.
Still inside.
Maybe up here on the wall just a little bit. Trying to get some clean air on that nose to cool that engine off.
I hope.
Still there. Clear if you need it.
Alright, we're going to go to the bottom. Follow Brandon Lawless. Looks like Richard Robb is already bringing her on pit road. Maybe he's got a strategy that we don't know about.
I'm
not going to try to pass the speed and see if we can catch up.
Still outside.
10-4, I'm just flat
Still
out
out
here.
there.
Just see what we can do.
Still there. Clear high.
Looks like Lawless is trying to get a little air on his nose as well.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside.
All right, it's about time to start
Outside.
thinking about getting aggressive.
Still out there. Still there. Still out there.
As soon as I hear clear, I'm going to try to get up. If I can advance positions.
Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
You got rim down hole.
Outside. Still outside.
Thanks, Nathan.
Still there. Clear. Clear. Outside. Outside. Still
Yeah, no
outside. Keep protecting those tires. Just nice and easy on your tires. Still out there.
This bottom line, it's so hard to
Clear high.
I've had enough. I want out of the
advance.
Take the middle.
It's so hard to advance from the bottom.
Yeah, I feel you, Coker. This is insane.
All right, we're going to be 3 wide here entering this turn. I got to hold it on the bottom here to avoid any carnage.
Still there outside.
Thank you.
Clear hand.
All right. Lost a little bit of momentum there. Nothing too bad.
JW, I'm going to hop down.
Oh man, it's way more
Copy.
smoother here.
I've got my choice of both lanes right now. Cameron Ingram is running behind me.
Outside. In and out.
I'm just riding.
Style.
Looks like Brandon Lawless going to the rear.
Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Quarter. Still inside. Still there.
Don't. You can go up and down all you want. I'm not gonna go up there.
We just don't have enough cars in this outside lane to make it work yet.
I'm just gonna block the bottom here, so you can do whatever
I'm
you
at
want.
242 on the oil temperature.
Still there. Still there. Clear, clear.
Now I've got my eyes on getting up to the top. If this bottom line will go, I'd like to hop up in front of Scotty Grove up there in the Make-A-Wish car.
Inside.
All right, now we're starting to get some momentum.
Still inside. Still there at your door. Still there, quarter inside. Still with you inside.
Oil temperature's at 244.
Still inside.
Right.
Still inside.
Got a really good run there out of the tri-oval.
Still there.
Scotty Grove to the lead. Now that's what I was talking about a moment ago. That's what I had in mind.
Here's third one, bring it down.
Still there. Look at that, doing good. Don't get caught in his trap.
Yeah, they're lining up there on the outside.
Still inside.
I'm just trying to see what my car will
Still
do for a
inside.
second.
That's what I was thinking, Rob.
brake on the zone.
Got it, buddy. Keep that momentum up. Don't let him stall you out. Still there. Nice job, bud. Straight and smooth. You get your shot at him. Still inside.
So I give Hunter a little shove right here. Get that motorcraft forward to the point.
Still inside.
He slid across my bumper, so I had to let out. I didn't want to spin him.
Still inside. Too wide inside.
I do not want to push in the tri-oval.
Still there, quarter.
The car is really light in the tri-oval.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
Hey, Nate, I'm going to drop off the track right here.
Still inside.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'm up to 252 on the oil temp.
Still inside your door. Still inside.
Working lap 14. I'd like to give Hunter a shove here, coming up out of 2, and get him by.
Wallace, how much fuel you got left?
Still there.
2.8 gallons, 6.5 left.
Can't quite get to him. Not enough to give him a good bump draft. I'm at 258 now on the oil temp.
We got to get single file out before we start pitting, JW.
So we got a pitch. Still inside.
Agreed. Got 5 laps, so I need to pit.
Still there.
Thing is, though, you can't pit by yourself. You lose so much the draft.
Clear.
You lose the draft, you're screwed.
Hey, looky there. Let's get him. He's there outside. Outside quarter.
Had to bail on you, Hunter. Had to get to the bottom.
Still out there at your quarter.
10-4, I understand.
Still out there. Still there outside.
Pit road speed is 55 miles per hour.
You guys can get down if you want.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear if you need it.
I'm going to uncheck my fast repair.
Outside. Still outside.
Got 3 laps till I pit.
13 fitting in, fitting in.
Matt Coker bringing her down pit road.
47 fitting in, 47
Still
fitting
outside.
52 fit.
Still out there. Clear.
I'm going to pit when these leaders do.
Still outside.
I know I've got plenty of fuel compared excuse me, compared to them.
One lap field and go. 10-4 this
Still out
lap.
there.
Yeah, 21 pitting in this time.
33 pitting
Clear,
in.
clear, clear,
33
clear,
pitting
clear.
All right, so the leader is pitting in. I'm going to pit with him.
79 pitting in, 79 pitting in.
You know what? I'm not. I'm going to go on.
Be pitting here in a couple.
I'm going to stretch it out a little bit.
You got it. Good job.
This could be a race-winning move down the road.
Leader pit road. Did a really good job, man. We got an awesome opportunity here to get a solid top 5. You're doing a great job.
GW, I'm fitting in here.
Dan Bowl.
Pitting this time, Wheelman.
Copy.
25 pitting here.
15.
Hey, Brandon, Matt, if I can catch you, I'll help you if I got a little loose coming off pit road.
Inside.
Shoot.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
Ah, man. I was indecisive.
Keep it up, bud. He's going to give you a whoop whoop.
Ah, that's not a good idea.
That was nice.
Okay.
New leader.
Yeah, it's... New leader's not what I'm concerned about right now, Chad. I've lost the draft. I'm going to be pitting by myself.
26 for the end.
May not be the end of the world. There will be a caution, I guarantee that. Alright, so fuel, no fast repair.
Sorry, Joe.
$60 mph. I thought it was 55.
Start looking for your
60.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
All right, come down
2,
in front of me if you want.
1. Stop on the sign.
Too far forward, son of a gun. Come on, boys. Not bad.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Okay. So I've shot myself in the foot here early on. By pitting by myself, something I said I didn't want to do. Very slick coming off pit road. Okay. My oil temps went way down, 208, so that's good.
And hold, I didn't even see that car.
Would love to get a hold of that draft in front of me, but that's a long shot.
It was close, Shannon, I'll promise you that. It was close.
Alright, I'm in 6th position. So I didn't lose too much time, but I'm going to on this run.
Right here.
Only 4. I'm the one in the back. We have a lap car behind us, but that's about it.
Here's some air.
Okay, let's look.
How much gap?
Alright, what did I go?
Yeah, I get some air.
Went 19 laps. That'll take me up to lap 38.
I'm doing good, Pops. How you doing? I like your car.
Got a nice paint job there.
I figure I'd hop in line, Shannon.
Alright, here we go. We got a group coming. I can latch on with them.
Copy that.
Of course, they're behind me.
I don't know how I ended up so far back. I was in the top
Outside.
5.
Still outside. Still there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still there outside.
Alright, here we go.
Sorry, 14, I need some air.
Still outside.
10-4.
Still out there.
Come on down, Scott, if you want.
Can't tell yet.
Cameron, you guys catch me. I'll give you the inside.
Clear high.
Thanks, Holt.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still there.
Sorry, Cameron, I'm getting hot.
Still there. Too wide outside. Still there. Outside 1. Still there. All clear.
Come on up, guys.
At the lap car, I'm talking to him now. Working the top. Clear high.
So I've fallen back to 9th. Man. We got to stay in line here to
Holt,
catch
I'm
that front
sorry, man,
pack.
I couldn't get off of you when those cars came down and you swerved.
No problem. Hey, Matt, I don't know if you'll let me do this, but I spun down through the grass. Could you clear a black flag for me?
It's going to be tough to do. Racing in a pack.
My hands are full.
Yeah. Believe me, I know the feeling. It's hard to do, man.
Let me know when you need air coker. I'll give you some.
Yeah, I'm going to get out of this.
There will be a caution, I'm telling you.
10-4.
We're clear.
I just don't want to be part of the caution.
Settle in, let's get a rhythm. Long ways to go here.
All right, we are over halfway. We're trying our best to catch up with that lead pack, which is about 8 seconds ahead of us. We have a very big pack of cars here. If we can all get single file, we're running that front pack down because they're only a group of about 4.
You come down if you want to, Rick.
Thank you.
Temps at 254.
Thanks, Rick.
Come on in, 6 if you want to.
Is that second pack really 8 seconds behind?
Confirmed.
So,
Let me know if you want to go, Lala. I'll push.
Yeah, we are not gaining on that first pack. We're just too disorganized. Looks like we're in complete line now. Yeah, we're about 6 cars deep.
You have damaged Mike, or you good?
I'm good. I was just trying to catch your drive so we can maybe do something.
At
least get you back up there.
Climbed over 250, so I'm gonna
I'm several laps down.
I'm gonna try to make a run on the outside.
Unsafe tip speed or exit.
One inside.
This is mainly to cool my car off a little bit.
Yeah, that's usually my world.
Still inside. Stay with him. Still inside. Stay with him. Clear.
you need air 14?
No, I'm good.
10-4.
Left me hanging.
Sorry, man. I needed some air.
Outside, outside.
You're good, man.
Clear.
We're going to be coming up on another pit stop soon. If we get there.
Great job.
Lawless, we need to run this thing
Got
dry.
8 laps. That would put me on my target of lap 38.
Call it out. Here we go.
Alright, I will not be taking a fast repair. So I'm going to try to uncheck that when we get on the back stretch. I will not be taking tires if it's a green flag stop.
Thank you, Josh.
First go high, please.
The car there on the bottom.
I'm sorry, 14. I had to check up for 15 in front of me.
You're good. I saw it was coming.
Alright, till we pit, I am looking at 5 laps.
Hey guys, in my group, I got 3.2 laps left. How are y'all looking?
Outside. Clear high.
5 laps, Robbie.
Yeah, 14. How much fuel you got left?
I can do 3 laps.
Alright, 10-4. Just stay with me.
Lap 35, I'm good.
I got about 5 left on fuel, Holt.
If anybody's coming in, I'm going to join them.
I'll fit when you do.
Lawless, I got to pit next time.
Alright, so I'm going to come in with Matt Coker.
Oh,
Although he's 8 seconds ahead. I might be able to make some of that up on pit road entry.
Sorry about that, Mike.
no problem. 83 pit. 83 going pit.
At 21 pitting in this time.
14 pitting.
I'm going to pit too.
5 pitting.
93 pitting this time.
52 pitting.
61 pitting in, guys.
55.
Off pit road.
Woo.
What was that?
Oh, I was dirt tracking it there.
Start looking for your sign.
I got
9,
busted. I got
8,
busted.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
That's why you don't
2,
go down the left side.
1. Stop on the
Yeah,
sign.
I know. I was caught on the inside.
I got busted. Man. Alright, I'm going to need a caution. Missed it by like 2 miles per hour.
And it got a penalty.
Yeah, me too, Tim. Missed it by like 2 miles per hour. I thought I had it woed up enough. It killed me last night at Atlanta. It's got me tonight too. Oh, that's not good, ladies and gents. That is not good. But that's awful. Ooh, that hurts. I still got 10 more seconds. If I could somehow stay on the lead lap, I'm gonna fight like I don't know what to stay on the lead lap.
Go Echo, go pit road speed.
Now, I do have enough fuel to last till the end.
Outside. Got that lap car up there.
Pick me up there, Josh.
You're outside if you want it.
I'll give you what I can, Abe.
Tires are slick.
$38. You got damage, or you good?
All right, so I am a lap down. I am a lap down right now.
Outside.
There goes Hunter
Clear high,
Hayward.
clear high.
I'd like to be able to latch onto him if I possibly can. Got a smoker up here.
Oh, watch out, wreck it in the front stretch, wreck it in the front
Control
stretch.
on the bottom. He's high, stay low. Caution is out.
All right, I needed that badly.
What can we do to try to help it if we do?
I needed that badly. Gotta let the 79 car by.
Baby, I actually took 4 tires and that saved me.
PW, check up, PW.
Checking up for the pace car in turn 1.
Gotta let the 79 by.
About that, Abe.
Gotta let that. I'm the first car a lap down, so I will get the green lucky dog.
Yeah, Coker, I got hit on pit road.
Yeah, they really do. They really do, Tom.
10-4.
I
Checking
should
up on the backstretch.
should be the lucky dog here.
Matt, can you tell me if I have any right front damage?
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my pit stop because I'm gonna have to start in the rear of the field. So I'm gonna pit anyway.
Pit road is open.
10-4. Thanks.
Don't need the fast repair. Pit road's open.
I'll go ahead and tow it. Looks like I'm not going to
You're
make
going to
it.
be lining up behind the 79.
Sorry about checking up there, JW. I wanted to take another look at that car.
79.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Should be starting behind the 21.
That's a good looking car right there.
I really like yours. Really like yours.
Well, courtesy of you, I'm driving it.
Yeah. Man. Is there even a lucky dog? Huh. I should have gotten the lucky dog. I'm the first car a lap down.
You may think I'm crazy, but I want tires.
No, I agree with you 100%. Yeah, I do have a 4X. That's true. Cameron Ingram got into me.
Yeah, coming off pit road.
But I didn't have any damage on my last stop. So what the heck? I'm still trapped a lap down. I'm trapped a lap down. I don't get that. I was the lucky dog. I mean, you can see there on the standings, I am the first car a lap down.
Behind the 7.
Who got the lucky dog right there? Anybody know?
Looks like Evan Morosco got the lucky dog.
Copy that. Thank you. I got hit in that wreck? Oh, Skeet, I didn't realize that.
JW, did you speed?
Guilty as charged. All right, so I'm going to come down and take tires.
I will say this. That was the best 38 laps I've done here in a long time.
Yes, it
That
was.
really fun.
All right, so I'm not going to take the fast repair unless I've got some ridiculous damage, which I don't think I do. I did not see that 4X. I appreciate that, Skeet. Hey, Greg Merriman. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dive it down here.
Boys, I'm out. I got 8 minutes required.
Matt, it was fun.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Coach,
2,
thanks for the host, man.
1. Stop on the sign.
My goodness gracious.
Yes, sir.
All right, give me 4 tires and fuel. Let's go, fellas. 4 tires and fuel. Yeah, I don't have any damage to repair.
I almost had the feeling that one was going to go green all the way.
Yeah.
To the end.
All right, let's get caught up. Hope for another caution.
The big one was ought to happen at Daytona. I mean, it's Daytona.
Yeah, the big one is bound to happen soon. That was a pretty slow. I do. You're right, Jason. I need a quick caution. We just got 11 laps left.
Yeah,
Plenty,
thanks for the host, Matt.
plenty enough time for the big one to happen.
Yeah, man.
Nothing, some fun.
Greg, are you doing okay this evening?
Hey, Hayward, I'm going to put this Ford on the back of yours, man, and draft with you there.
All right, we are coming to the green,
Lawless, stick a fast.
and I am a lap down.
Just fixed my damage. It wasn't much, like 14 seconds.
Yeah, forward, Joey. I'm going on green.
I've got a feeling that
Yeah,
those
right there.
fast repairs are going to be valuable.
Got you, man.
Hey, Mitchell Stevens.
But nice big deep breath here. Let's get ready to roll.
I'll say hi, guys. Go by.
All right, here we go.
All right, boss man, pace car's off. Do your thing. Green. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
If we have to, let's get up here and mix it up. Try to race our way back to the on the lead lap.
Working the top. Clear high. Inside. Still there at your door. Clear him.
52,
Inside.
good man.
Best I can tell, he's a lap down. Still inside. Still there. You're clear. Inside.
They're going to keep our eye out up front
Still there.
for a big wreck.
Still there at your door. All clear. Come on now. Come on. Time to go, baby.
Oh,
There she is.
Caution's out. Not caution's out. Girl, you
Aha.
got your release mark.
I missed it. DW missed it. Oh, please don't get it. Whew, okay. Whew. Am I the lucky dog? I am not. DW is the lucky dog.
Between lanes.
Dang. Dad's the lucky dog.
Where's the 44 at?
Heading in 3.
On the back stretch, Mr. Sam.
Alright.
You should be.
Be in front of me.
You should be the lucky dog.
Me too.
You should be the lucky dog here, Dad.
10-4, I hope.
Dang it.
Yes, sir. DW is a lucky dog.
Yeah. All right. I'm just going to stay out. I know the leaders aren't going to pit, so
Is the 15 coming?
I have nothing to gain.
Pace car in the middle of the backstretch checking up.
Go ahead by. Go ahead by me. I blew up, y'all. Go ahead by.
Okay, so 26. Who's in that 26? Mike Harris. I'm waiting on Mike Harris.
Pace car in
Road
3.
is open.
Hey, Coker, that was probably on me, man. I'm sorry.
Is that 26? Come on, Mike.
Come on, Mike. I need you to stand on it.
Yeah. Yeah, waiting on you, Mike.
3 wide race.
Waiting on you, Mike.
Your nose is pushed in pretty badly.
Copy. Got me a fast repair.
I'm going to pull off here and stop for the 26.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 5. We're going to have to come around the 23. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 5.
52.
All right, looks like you're
Okay.
lining up behind
Catch
the
that 23.
23.
All right, here we go.
52, you need to be in front of me.
48.
All right. I thought cautions were off. Yeah, no kidding, Jake. They were. Yeah.
Pace car is.
Ah, man. Yeah, MW King, what's up, bud?
Lining up behind the 7.
No, they are on, Jake. They are indeed on.
You're going to be lining up behind the 26.
All right, I'm going to be in the lucky dog position this time. But obviously I need another caution. I thought we had a quick one right there, but I looked up and my dad was the lucky dog.
How much damage you get, Matt?
I think Matt had a faster pair.
Oh, I had to take a faster pair.
Yeah, there we go. I
Joey,
knew
that was net code there. Started that.
Okay. I was
At
trying to
22. Got to stay behind that 22.
So I just felt horrible.
No, that wasn't your fault.
Looks like you'll be lining up.
All right, what I'm going to try to do is race my way back up here.
26.
How's it going? I've been busy working. How's the it's spiking pretty good here, MW, truth be told. Yeah, that race last night, Smith, was got 100 laps at Atlanta was
All right, 5 laps
incredible.
Finish, boys. Let's have some fun right here.
I had a lot of fun last
got
night.
2 green-white checkers.
That's right.
Checking
That's
up,
right.
Coming off of 4, guys. Checking up, checking up, checking up.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 7.
All right, got to let that 7 by. I got to let these lead lap cars by. Dad is 72.
I don't know how much damage
72.
I got, guys, so I'll go high on. I'll go high on
Got a
the
good
restart.
copy back there?
Jay Gibb, you doing all right?
We have an opportunity to stay on the inside this time.
Let that 83 by.
We're going to restart behind the
Where's that 5
83.
car at?
You're behind the 9.
Right behind you, coming into the trioval.
Okay.
Lining up behind the 13.
It's coming behind you now.
Okay, here we go.
I didn't want to get a black flag.
Let that 13 by. Who else do I have to let by? I think that's it. I think Matt is the last car on the lead lap.
You're a good man, Peter.
You're behind the 13.
You too, sir. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Kurt really liked that Stay Puffed Marshmallow car. Outlaw just, he's taking a break, Peyton West. Taking a break.
Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters.
Busters.
No.
Ray, if somebody asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Don't cross the streams, Ray. All right, boys, here we go. I gotta let the 1 car by. He was a little tardy.
Ray Rogers, tire wear god.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Green this time. Remember, they fan out down there, so protect
That'd
that
be the
bottom.
Stay Puft Michelin Man, right?
Still got a green-white checker in the bank.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
I've got to go.
Green flag. Outside. Gotta make quick work of these guys, Earl. I already got them, man. I already told them. They're hollering at them. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Which Cameron did not get a good restart at all.
Outside.
I'm banking on another wreck soon. They're 3 wide up front. I cannot be involved.
Clear.
I cannot be involved.
Oh, they're wrecking. Never mind, he went in the infield.
I cannot get involved because I would not get the lucky dog if I get any incident points.
Still there, your
Thank God for my spotter on that one.
All right, Coker. Go win this thing. I'll push you, brother, the whole way.
Still there. We're going to give you 5 to go this time by. Clear low.
Just going to hook to your back bumper. Wherever you go, I'm going. And I'm going to push you to victory, bro.
Gonna need that caution, fellas.
Come on, Cameron, let's go.
Gonna need that caution. I like it. We're 3 wide here, boys. We're 3 wide.
Side. Clear.
Left, how are we doing?
Outside. Outside. Clear.
Just trying to put your feet up.
Inside.
Coming up on some lap cars. This is usually
Still there.
an issue.
Still there, door.
Evan, I'd go around me.
Still inside. 2 inside. 1 inside. 2 to go. Still inside. 2 wide inside.
Oh, close.
1 car inside. In and out. Clear. Good job. Need a green light checker. Caution. All right, need to tell you about your car,
God bless. Somehow I just went straight to towing. I must have flipped outside the racetrack.
Okay,
Good.
I'm checking up. I'm saving.
Wow. All right.
I swear if I don't get the lucky dog because of that hit. Ugh.
All right, let's see what happened. What the heck
I was
happened?
trying to keep us out front.
Super Speedway Racing and action.
Trying to get the left back real fashion.
I think I get hit here and go. Yeah.
Clear, Wallace, but
Wow.
Shannon went to the middle.
Yeah, that's automatic tow right
Yeah,
there.
that's
How
crazy.
about that?
Thanks, man.
How about that? Let's take a look from outside.
Massive air there, Willman.
Ain't that crazy? Good Lord, I landed on pit road.
DW the astronaut.
All right, here we go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch DW.
Pace car in the middle of the backstretch checking up.
I don't know why DW is...
I don't mean to brag, but I'm the one that said.
JW, did you go to the moon?
Yes, and back.
Anyone get taken out after that race?
All right, DW is P9.
Denied over JW.
Yes, the 21 car is done. My 21 car is done. All right.
Oh, don't worry. We still got this beautiful 21 car up here.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to keep our eye here on DW.
Wow, JW. I just looked at that. You went all the way to the moon, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, that was actually crazy. I will do what it takes to become a mod.
Did we make contact at all there?
How do we become a mod? Let me tell you, Jay, I appreciate the offer, man. We've got 3 mods right now that do an outstanding job. And truth be told, if I see you more in the chat, you know, it may be a discussion down the road, but maybe at some point. We do appreciate you. I do, Skeet, but
What was that?
but I've got a minute 37 left of towing.
I think it was a 0.
Trying to take, yeah, I was trying to take out the blimp camera, no doubt. All right, so we are coming to a green-white checker.
Boy.
Mars, absolutely, Gavin. Rocket Man, there you go.
This is about to be a good finish.
I think Elton John sang it best. Thank you, Zeke and Street.
Yes, it is.
I'll tell you what, Holt, good Lord, man. That was
You got a copy.
quite a hit.
I do.
All right, DW.
I've got a lot of trouble.
Drive it like it's going.
Yes, sir.
Gonna need you to mash that gas, Dad.
I am. I'm getting ready to start.
That's right, Tesla. I'm fighting for that Tesla
Hey,
sponsorship,
Tucker,
Tom.
I went to the camera view. I went all the way around your car. You don't
Jeez.
have any damage, brother. You good.
Dirty beef curtains. Copenhagen.
DW, why are you
Copenhagen.
getting ready to park it?
Man, I think I got the whole right side tore up.
No, your car looks good, Dad.
Right beside me, let me look at it.
Your car looks good, Dad.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I just drove up to his outside, about halfway. It looks fine.
I'm doing a one over around your car right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of paint stuff, but that's it.
Drive it like the repo man's after you, DW.
Yeah, that 28 looks good.
Messing with us.
I think he is.
Really wanting to say he was getting ready to park it in Victory Lane.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
I'm way down.
It's okay, Robbie. I know you didn't have anything to do with it. Just racing. That's all it was. All right, DW, pull them belts tight one more time.
Vila, Okay, copy.
I believe I can fly. 'Cause I sure did there, let me tell you. Hey, Fred Moody, welcome back. Yeah, Smith, good Lord, man, that was quite the flight, I'll say that.
Where are you, bud?
And altimeter and landing. Yeah, I need a landing gear on that. I stuck the landing right on pit road. When we coming to Florida to Daytona and possibly come down to see the Space Center. Skeet, shoot, I don't know. Could be this February for all I know. But I have been to the Kennedy Space Center. It's been about 20 years, but it was a great time.
Let's go get to the front, baby.
That's right. Mash that gas, Steve Chester.
Gotcha.
Mash that gas.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Now, to be fair, he does have a little damage, but he can win this race right here. We have 2 total green-white checkers. This is the first one. I need to change your steering wheel. Yes, I've got the flight yoke right over here, Gavin. You are correct. All right, let's see if DW can do anything here.
Jason Todd, stay on that 7th rear so you can give him a big push.
We got Hunter Hayward up here leading the show in my 21 Motorcraft car. Motorcraft football being put. Yes, I was. I would be. Amen to that, Zeke and Street. Ladies and gents, here we go. Come on, DW, get up there. Push, push. Go. Don't roll out. You got to go, man. Come on, Dad. That was a bad restart. He might be down on power. Peter Cohen's not down on power, I don't think. All right, let's get it up here. Let's put it on TV camera, too. Here we go, boys. Hunter Hayward in that Motorcraft. Oh, the 33 goes around.
Jason, I'm so sorry, dude.
I don't think we'll have a caution for that. I don't think we'll have a caution for that.
I think 100% on that one, man. I hope you.
Yeah, DW is down on power. He is falling off big time. Yes, I was, Tom.
I'm so sorry.
Yep, Zeke and Street, brand new area code. New area code.
Giving the one push there. Try not to
This is the FEG PC white flag in the air. Oh man, big wreck. Big wreck. Big wreck. We got a 2-car race here. Hunter Hayward. Abe Vila.
And whoever's on the outside.
Hunter Hayward in the 21. Abe Vila in the Baby Ruth 1 car. Hunter is not letting him get his draft.
Dean, that was a nice save on the apron.
What will Abe Vila be able to do? He's to his bumper. He's to his bumper. He's not going to be able to do it. Winner, boys and girls,
a heck of a run coming off too there.
Is Hunter Hayward.
Encourage you knocked out of the way 15.
Nice win, Hunter.
Peter, I tried, buddy. Sorry.
Was that what was a heck of a finish right there?
Hey, it was fun. You guys have a good night.
Yeah. Matt, thanks for the host. Counter-Strike, Global Offensive. Sounds like fun. I might check that out. I'm looking for a good shooter. Yeah, I do, Moko. I really do. I like the brake pedals and this wheel a whole lot better. I really do.
Coker for bailing me out on this.
Yeah.
Happy Veterans Day to all our veterans tomorrow.
Amen to that.
Thank y'all.
Amen to that. Y'all over here flexing y'all's $300 wheels and $800 PC, and I have a $50 wheel and a PS4.
And
Jay Gibb,
I'm
that is awesome.
maybe in a couple
Whatever it takes to race, right?
Thank you, JW, for doing what you do.
and Dad's memory, and maybe just winner takes all, $100. What y'all think?
Brandon, don't worry about it, buddy. All good.
Where is that at, Joey? What do you got in mind?
I'm thinking, Dad and I spent a lot of time at Bristol. I'm thinking Bristol.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shoot, yeah.
Check your flag, big man.
Joey just talked about having
a... on it, JW, and we'll set it up here in a couple weeks.
Yes, sir, indeed.
But, you know, as Dad would do it, all or nothing. So, first place, $100, and second place is first loser.
Boys, that would be a show. I'll say that. What kind of wheel? He has the Thrustmaster T300, Jason. Best full-size wheel?
I want to spot in it regardless.
Oh, baby, I haven't got a restrictor plate win in a while. That was awesome, guys. Thank you.
Oh, definitely, Joey. No question about that. What's the best wheel? That's.
And I'll probably let you set the race up there, Will, man. Just tell you whatever you need to do that.
Yeah, that's no problem at all. What's the best wheel? It depends on how much money you've got. That's how I can answer that. It depends on how much money you've got. Right there's going to be a race-winning picture. And I say that because you can get a direct drive wheel. You can get, Fanatec makes some stuff that's
you guys have a good night.
Ridiculous. You too, Joey. Thank you, man. All right, there is our race-winning picture. Let's get a little lower. I don't like to get that smoke in. Looks like I'm going to have to. Let's see. There we go. That'll be a pretty good picture. That's Hunter Hayward, everybody. I want to see Evan. All right, I'll go check it out for you. We'll check out Evan Morosco's paint scheme for you, Scott. You've been wanting that all night. We'll go look at that. Let's look at Evan Morosco's paint scheme. Never did see him on the track. Now Evan did not even make the race. Yeah, he did. He finished 4th. Holy cow. Wow, that's on me. So he went with the 22. He went with the 22 Auto Trader. Look at that, Scott Nichols. Yeah, that was a great finish. Yeah, and that's a great suggestion there. The G920 from Logitech, $250. It's a great solid wheel. A lot of big-time iRacers use it, and it's relatively cheap. Yeah, that was a great finish. You can go spend the extra $50 and get the G29. Matt Coker says the 920. Matt Coker would know. Matt, again, thank you for that race. That was a lot of fun, man. Whole lot of fun. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, I hope you enjoyed tonight's racing because I know I sure did. I wound up finishing, I finished 18th. Just had some rough luck. Got myself in trouble on pit road. I deserved that rough luck. DC, go. How are you this evening, man? I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Good Lord, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you did. And until tomorrow night, our big race tomorrow night, Kurt Prelwitz putting up $125. We're going to spread that out first, second, and third place. And the cleanest driver also gets $25. We're going to be running the Indy cars at Milwaukee, at the Milwaukee Mile. 8 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow night, ladies and gents. Absolutely, Jamie. Absolutely, man. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. So, everybody take care. Good night to all. And God bless you. Till tomorrow.